Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I was looking at the wrong camera to start, but it's back. Premier League football is back, and that, you know what that means. This is probably what you're most excited for. Tereak talks. Watchalongs are back. Yeah, let's not be. Let's cut to the chase. People. Crystal Palace versus the mighty Arsenal. And this is the first time any of you are seeing this shirt, this thing of beauty. It's a shame we're not going to be wearing it tonight. But don't you worry, because I do the hand exercises, all or nothing. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Let me know how the audio is. How's the visuals? Let me know. Is the stream okay? I need to know this. I need to find out, because I'm so excited for this. It's been a while. It has been a while, but thank you for joining me, people. I'm not going to waste your time any longer. I can see Patrick Vieira up on the screen. Vieira, whoa. But, yeah, he's about to have a talk. He's about to give the pre-match, chat to FNF. Oh, man. But, guys, I wonder if you can see the excitement. I'm going to go through some of your comments right about now, because that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Come on, people. Listen to Edmund himself. The Premier League is back for sure, people. If you haven't done so, check out our Premier League preview show. If you're watching it after the game, if you want to hear about your Premier League team that you support, me and Edmund run through that in the Premier League preview show. We'll be doing it weekly as long as the Premier League's here. And this season's going to be a mad, hectic one. So give Tish the heads up there, Ed, my sister, that it's going to be peak. There's going to be at least one day a week where we'll have an hour of just chatting football. But big up yourself, my bro. Thank you for coming by. Steve Stone, my fellow Gooner right here, says, good evening, everybody. For the record, Tereak, I think you're great. Now, enough of the sloppy emotional stuff and onto serious business. Come on, you Gunners. Come on. That's what I like to hear. Red Devil Yannick in the place. Good evening, Steve Stone. And Steve Stone saying hi, Yannick, to yourself. And then there's me, just a little cheeky. Good evening. G Staffy with a hello. Hello. Big up yourself, G Staffy. I'm shouting. I'm sure you can try to compose myself. So excited. I just can't hide it. Oh, I know. Come on. This is a great day. Graham the Don Jones. He's not feeling the excitement that I am right now. I'm saying 1-1 bits. But I'm guessing. I hope we're going to smash it. I hope so. I've got faith. G dog. I've got faith. Big up David. David Lee in the place. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, Premier League football's back. You know it. Paxton. Delayed discussions. Back at it for the first game. Come on. That's what we like to hear. David's celebrating as well. Good vibes. You know it. 6 minutes bingo. Let's go, Matt G. Let's go, baby. Come on, it's game day. Oh, we are back. We are back indeed. Ravi in the place as well. Oh, go on. Yes. You know what, Ravi? I think you're probably the first one to ever say it in the comments. And this channel has been going on for a year as well. Just realized, oh my days, it was a year 2 days ago. I was streaming as well. Oh, terrible. But big up yourself, Ravi. Looking at the wrong camera. I know, I was looking at the wrong camera. I just realized I'm streaming the webcam. I haven't done so in a long time. Martin in the place as well. Don't you worry. With the watch-alongs, I just like try and keep it engaging with the comments and those things, man. But yeah, man, defo. You know what? If there's a Villa one soon that we'll be doing, I'll let you. I'll come in on that. For this one, I just try and keep it. It's been a long time. This is my big chance where I get to chat to you guys in the chat and watch the game with you. Any chance you could consider me, David? You said it with such kindness. David, moderator right now. Anyone else? Just you know what to do. David. Definitely massive part of the community, my brother. So all day. Big up T Simon, looking clean. Hey, big up really. This is the most disappointing comment of the night. But big up yourself, same way each and every time. OBS virtual cam, moving on up. Hey, come on. Big up Bobby in the place. You as a neutral certain form. Yeah, exactly. You tell him right there. Oh my word. It is guess who's in here as well? Big up Bungle, the FPL winner. Still need to get in contact with you. Bungle, could you send me? Are you still on Discord? If you're not, if you are, I need to get in contact with you because you need to get your prize. Okay, we need to get that sorted for last season. Bungle, need to get in contact. Drop me an email or your email, or if you just want to drop me an email at Tereak Talks, we can get you sorted there. And you still don't know what it is, you'll find out. You'll find out indeed. David, my guy, big up everyone in the place right now. Big up Drew in here too. Sean's in here. We've got Palace fan. Are you ready for this? I am ready. Big up yourself, Sean. B&B. Literally, thank you to everyone who's locked in. And you know what? We need to talk about the lineups. We're about 6 minutes in, and I've not even spoken about the game yet. But here we are. And Anif as well. Big up yourself every single time. I think it was Macy from... Yes. Oh, did she? Hey, Macy. Love that. I need to big up Mace every single time. I haven't checked in with her for a while, but nah, that's really appreciated. She's a lovely girl. Go check out Devils United if you haven't done so already, people. But here we are. Let's talk about the lineups. We have to talk about the home side first. I think that's just how it is. We have to be fair. M's in here too. So the lineup for Crystal Palace, what we have right now is Vicente Guaita is in goal, Nathaniel Klein, Mark Gay, Joachim Anderson, and Tereak Mitchell at left back. So that is the back five. In the last time we played, Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in that 3-0 defeat. They did play this back five. Klein had a very good game against Martinelli. Gahey and Anderson, they didn't really have any problems, but when they came up against Lacazette, they definitely won that battle. And Shepherd, Eddie Nketiah, I would say, at that point, but by the time Eddie came on, the game was long gone. And Tereak Mitchell was the outstanding defender of that night. He was marking Saka out of the game. There was no problems at all. He's a very good 1v1 defender, Tereak Mitchell. This is the type of game which he thrives in. He did it against Manchester City as well. Riyad Mahrez, he had a fantastic game against him. I think I can't even remember now, but when I was looking at the stats, he was up there for the most tackles in the Premier League, one of the best defenders statistically. And you know what? If you just watch the guy play, he's been fantastic ever since he's come in. So yeah, definitely Tereak Mitchell, one to keep an eye on. The midfield three, Jeffrey Schlupp, Eze, and Doucouré. As you can see right there, Doucouré, the man that you can see on the screen, their new summer signing. What a player this is. He's a real coup for Crystal Palace, one of the best young defensive midfielders in Europe. You have to remember that. We know as ourselves, as Arsenal fans, that defensive midfielders are at a premium at the moment, and they are hard to find, but they have certainly got one. We was interested in him, but I think Palace were further along in the negotiations, and he probably sees him. It's a better move for him, I would say, in terms he's going to get consistent game time. He's going to be their number one, and he's been fantastic in pre-season so far. Eze, he's back. He's better. He's fit. He's getting back to his best, as Patrick Vieira said in the pre-match note. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Ebere Eze, he's one of their talents. He's one of their creative stars going forward. They've got some. They've already got creativity and energy. They don't struggle in that sense. They are one of the better sides to watch in the Premier League. So yeah, Eze, he's one of the stars. And if he can get back to his best, the former Arsenal Academy player as well, it will be interesting. And, Arsenal, I wouldn't mind having a look at Eze if he has a good season, It probably costs a lot, 60 million, because that English tax as well. But the front three of Wilfried Zaha, always scores against us, always has a great game as well. And do I even really need to talk about Wilfried Zaha? Odsonne Edouard, also someone who was linked with Arsenal, and Jordan Ayew, who always seems to have a good game. He scored in the last game as well. Yeah, we know that, people. But there's the Palace side. Guaita in goal, Klein right back, Mark Gay centre back, Anderson, Mitchell, Schlupp, Doucouré, Eze, Zaha, Edouard, and Jordan Ayew. And on their bench, Sam Johnson's on their bench, so he's fit. Joel Ward, Chris Richards, their new signing, Jairo Videveld, Luka Milivojevic, Will Hughes, I was about to say Lee Hughes then, Malcolm Ibowe, I can't even say it, Malcolm, Mateta, and Luke Plange right there. So strong enough bench for Crystal Palace, but we know why you're here. Let's get into the Arsenal one. Before I do that, let me get it ready. But whilst I'm sorting it out, make sure you guys remember, like and subscribe to the channel. It will be very much appreciated if you guys can do that. Support me, support the channel in the best way. Let's get these watch-alongs out. We'll be coming here for watch-alongs, not just Arsenal. You know how it goes, people. You know how it goes. And here is the lineup for Arsenal. This is the first. No, it's not. I saw it on TV, but I didn't see the subs bench. Let me go into the lineup for Arsenal then. In goal, Arsenal's new number 1 in Aaron Ramsdale. At right back, it is Benjamin White, who has played right back in pre-season, the last 2 pre-season games against Chelsea and Sevilla, playing as that inverted fullback. He will certainly thrive. I think that's the perfect position for him tonight. And the centre-backs, we've got Big William Saliba. Let me finish that off. We have William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. That's it. That's a very big, strong, physical, athletic centre-back partnership right there, with a nice bit of aggression and composure, a sweeper and a passive and aggressive defender right there, but very much of high quality. And our new left back as well. This is a brand new back 4. 2 of the back 4 are new. And you know what? This is what I like to see. We have Alexander Zinchenko. Alex, as they call him, the Ukrainian vice captain. I think, is he the captain now? Is he the captain of that ship? I do not know. I think because last time I checked, it was Andrei Yarmolenko, but Yarmolenko, he wasn't always playing and those things. And then I know he was definitely the vice captain, but he might be that now. Who knows? Look at that midfield now. We have Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, and it will be Martin Ødegaard as well. That midfield 3, that did serve us so well. It was quite good last season when we had it there consistently. We went on that unbeaten run. Of course, when they did play at Selhurst Park, though, it wasn't the greatest, but we had other problems in terms of Partey wasn't very good. It was after the international break. The players just weren't clicking as well. Tavares at left back. Cedric at right back. It was Cedric at right back. Yes, it was. I'm just trying to remember now. And yeah, so Partey, Xhaka, Ødegaard in that midfield. I'm hoping. I'm excited. Be excited. And then our front 3 on the right, Bukayo Saka. He needs to have a good game against Tyreek Mitchell. On the left, Gabriel Martinelli, who's looked sharp in pre-season. So was Bukayo Saka, by the way. Very good. I'm very excited about those. Martinelli needs to take that next step for me. But the improvement in our number 9 position in Gabriel Jesus. I told you guys I was singing all the Brazilian tunes when I thought we was going to get a certain someone who went to Barcelona, but I will start singing them again. Hey, wait there. Let's calm down. On the bench now, we have Matt Turner in goal, Kieran Tierney, Cedric, Holding, El Neni, Lokonga, Nelson, Pepe, and Kaya. Okay, so that bench, right? It could be better. No Fabio Vieira, no Emil Smith-Rowe, of course. No Tomiyasu. That's another one I've just thought of. Interesting. Tierney makes it there. So Tierney might be able to come on and get some minutes. He played 30 minutes at the start of pre-season, then had an injury woe. So I don't really expect Tierney to get back into the side straight away. Pepe and Nketiah, Nelson possibly. It's not a very strong bench in terms of the attacking sense, but if we're comfortable, if we're like 2-0 up or if it's tight, I think we've got good substitutions to come off the bench and help see the win. If we have Tierney, if he's got any minutes in his legs, Rob Holding, he can certainly play in about 5-5, yeah. If we are going to be holding on at some point. El Nene can bring that assurance. Lokonga can help bring a bit of energy and, stability as well. Eddie Nketiah also, he has a massive role this season. He's really proven it. He's got a massive role off the bench. We remember 5 substitutions. So if we were losing, it's a bit sticky then. Nketiah, of course, he could come on. Pepe, I wouldn't really bring on Pepe for anyone in the first team unless we really wanted to go for the jugular and take off, let's say, Xhaka or someone like that. But yeah, it's not great, but once we get players fit and a couple more signings through the door, the squad depth will be looking better. I've got hope, I've got faith, and if you don't have hope at this stage of the season, when are you going to have it? So yeah. Oh, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited indeed. As you can probably tell, let me remove this. Let me go through your comments right now. 15 minutes into the watch along, and we're going to discuss tactics. We're going to discuss key battles. I want to hear your thoughts. Any questions? Any queries? Just anything? Get them into the chat right now. This is the good thing about starting early, because this is why I get to, engage with you guys and just see what you guys are saying as well. M says 4-0. Come on, you Gunners. You have been saying it, M. Big up M. Who's hopped on a few of the Arsenal shows. Big up yourself every single time. That's my nephew, David. If that's my nephew, if he says anything a bit out of hand, apologies. Hopefully, I'll go sort him out. You can sort him out as well now because you're a moderator. Big up Rusty in at a place as well. Oh, no. 3-1 Palace. This is it. The rival fans are hating. And big up AJRTM, man, said splashed out on the new kit. Woo, you know it. Come on. Oh, up the Eagles. I don't like this. T, I am late. Didn't join the fantasy. Don't worry, Fads. You can still join for next week's. Yeah, your points will still carry over. So the link's not in the description, but the code is in there. If you want to copy and paste it, it's in the description. Didn't even know Decore joined Palace, to be fair. It's not the Abdullah Decore. It's Chet Decore from Lens. Very good central midfielder, defensive midfielder. It was a part of a strong midfield that Lens played with last season. How is everything, guys? Let me know if it's all good. All good. Let's go. When did you get the black shirt, T? Today. I mean, well, yesterday. I ordered it for next day delivery. Lastminutedecision.com. You know how it is, bro. If you have a team, you can join. Yeah, yes, you can. We got Brush in the place as well. My brother Brush watching over on Twitch. If you prefer to watch on Twitch, you can follow me over there as well. Yeah, definitely, people. Big up yourself every time. I haven't been doing any gaming streams for a while. It's probably been a light month. A light one. Let's have a look right now. Let's see what you guys are saying. Who do you think the Arsenal 5 subs will be? Oh, yeah. You know what, Ravi? I was one step ahead of you. But I'm thinking, when I'm looking at that again, let me bring this back up for you. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but Turner, Tierney, Cedric, Holding, El Nene, Lokonga. It kind of depends what the game state is. If we're losing, we might go for it a little bit more with an Nketiah, Pepe, Nelson, possibly Tierney. So that's 4, and then Lokonga, and Lokonga. But if we're winning, I'm looking at the still Tierney to get some minutes late on towards the game. Possibly a Cedric to make a back 5 or a Holding. I think they'd be all right at that. You could have Cedric at a wing back position. El Nene. You could have Lokonga come on as well. And Nketiah, whether we're winning or losing, I expect him to come on because he's quite good in that sense. He can be that fox in the box type striker where, if you're just camping and you're just camping in the opposition's area and you're just literally trying to whip balls in, he's quite clever with his movement. And if you're winning, he's very good at closing down opposition defenders and just harrying them and rushing them. And he's very good at doing the defensive work, which if you're going to be an Arteta player, you need to be able to do just as much running backwards as you are going forwards as well. Because, and in the press, he's excellent. So I do think the likes of Tierney and Nketiah will get minutes regardless. Lokonga and El Nene, what the game state is, of course. And hopefully there's no injuries as well. So good question there, Ravi. Great one. Roll to 500. Come on, people. Don't forget, subscribe if you're new as well. Big up yourself, Red Devil Yannick, my moderator. Gabriele, the Brazilian. Oh, Gabriele, the Brazilian Jolien Lescott, as expression calls. Expressions, man. You gotta love it. When is Tomiyasu playing again? So Tomiyasu returned to training, Ravi. He did. He returned back to full training, but he's not played a single minute of pre-season. So I think Arteta is going to be wary of that. And we saw him break down last season in 2022. This year, he's not played enough minutes at all. Saliba is the number 12, not 2. It's because Bellerin's still at the club. If Bellerin leaves, I think that you can request for a number change. Once Bellerin has left, you can. I think we may see that happen. Or if it doesn't happen this season, it most certainly will happen next because Bellerin won't be here next season regardless. Big up CM in the place, and the CM22s have raided this chat. Big up yourself, my brother. I will go follow CM22 if you haven't done so on Twitch. But big up yourself. Thank you for the raid, my brother. Stupid Bellerin, exactly. Large up yourself. No, large up you. Socials in their place as well. Let's go. You know the rest. I sound like expressions now. Steve Stone, ain't he an ex-Newcastle player from back in the day? I think so. Big up Anthony. No, not with a 2-1 Palace win. No, big up yourself, though, for tuning in. But you're not making me happy right now by saying that. BNB likes that first 11. So do I. I think that first 11 is very good against most opposition. Yeah, do you know what? I could see that first 11 being our first 11 for a lot of games, if all being well, all staying fit. When I say all being well, staying fit is the main thing, because we've still got the key players. We've got the spine of the team, which is in there. Aaron Ramsdale, Gabriel, Saliba. I think he'll become a key part. Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Xhaka. I think that's the important midfield three. Maybe could improve if we make a couple more signings, or Fabio Vieira has a great start as well, and Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Martinelli and Emile Smith-Rowe could switch out from time to time. If we can try and create more of those dilemmas throughout the side, then it will be great. But make sure you have that spine set first. Even Manchester City have a spine and they rotate a lot. You know, Ederson in goal for them. Diaz is going to play when fit. Laporte, I know they might switch it at centre-back, but Diaz usually plays when fit. Rodri, he will always be the main starter. Kevin De Bruyne is involved in that spine as well. And Erling Haaland seems like an addition for them, but it's not Manchester City. We'll do that one on Sunday. All right, people. 3 at the back, interesting. But do you know what, Brush? I don't think it is a 3 at the back like that. I think basically it's like a back 4, but in a Manchester City type of way. And you know what that means. In possession, it'll be literally 2 centre-backs, and then our full-backs will be inverted, playing in central areas, but higher than the back two, the other 2 centre-backs. They'll take up very central positions. We're not going to be playing with wing-backs. Our wingers are essentially going to keep the width. And then, so yeah, Martinelli and Saka will be very wide, getting chalk on their boots, you know, like how Pep Guardiola plays, and you can see that he's a product of Pep Guardiola in that sense. Thierry Henry has spoken about it before on Sky Sports, that Pep needs you to stay wide because you maintain the width of the pitch. And then, yeah, in there, you'll see Odegaard and Xhaka making runs into the half space. Zinchenko has supported him a lot and really allowed Xhaka to push further on, which is why plenty of Arsenal fans also believe that we need to sign someone in that area who, like a Tielemans, who can make late runs into the box. Do you know who'd have been perfect? A prime Aaron Ramsey, but not the Aaron Ramsey of today. He would have been perfect in that role, I believe, because he was, you know, a very good goal scorer, very intelligent in getting to those positions, and he had a lot of energy when fit. So yeah, I don't think it's a 3 at the back in a sense, but when we're in possession, when we're out of possession, you'll see Ben White tuck in a little bit more. And yeah, he's going to have a double up with Zaha, I can imagine. Yeah, White will play as that inverted right back. Yeah, exactly that. We've got both our fullbacks that will play quite inverted in that sense. Social saying, come on, 6-1 so I can get that topless pick off Tereak. Hey. Social. I was about to say something mad there. Maybe if it was 6-1, but no. I ain't saying the rest. Ben White, though, Anthony. He's not that bad. Anthony, you're a Liverpool fan. This is where I was going to say people were laughing at Jordan Henderson until you actually had a very good team and a very good squad, and then you won the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes. It's how it goes. Arteta rates him, spent £50 million on him. I thought he was actually better than Gabriel for the majority of the season. And even though I think Gabriel is a better player overall, he shows consistency and he stays fit for the majority of it as well. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, come on, Social. I know you're more excited than me. I'm happy, Ed. I'm happy with Ben White at right back. He'll give that defensive stability. He won't be pushing on forward, like, you know, leaving us defensively exposed. He's smart with his positioning. What he lacks in terms of speed and pace, he's very smart. He'll help us with a lot of ball progression as well with his passing range, switching it from left to right. From right to left, sorry. And he can do the left to right as well. He's very two-footed, can play it inside. I think that was the big thing that Tomiyasu gave us last season, was that ability, not just to open it up on his right foot and close down the space, and you know he's going to go either down the right or down wide, down the right. I can't even say it, down the right or out wide in that sense. Or, you can close down the space a little bit better. He's very good at manipulating it onto his left and playing it inside and just open up the pitch for us. Because that's where the spaces will be tonight, I do believe. I think Crystal Palace are going to try and congest the middle area like they did against us in the previous game when we played against them. But that's where the spaces are going to be, and that's who's going to get the most touches. So it's very important to have players who are very adept at keeping the ball and progressing it and moving it forward. Big up everyone in the place. You sound too confident, man. Call that. Yo, I'll come back. I'm backing my boys until I see a ball kicked, yeah? Until they give me reason not to, I'm going to back them. All right? Fresh kit, yeah? Wish we was wearing it tonight. We're wearing the pink one. Still might cop that. I don't know. It's not going to be a 3 at the back. It's not going to be, because it's not going to be like a wing back situation where Saka's going to be doing a lot of defensive work and Ben White's going to tuck inside so much because he'll get overloaded with the Zaha and Mitchell. I do think that Ben White will maintain width as well when defending. He won't be quite as wide in that sense. Ødegaard will be there to support also. So I don't think it's going to be a 3 at the back. No. I see that chest pumping. Yeah, I can't do it. You can't even see it. I can't do it. Yeah, you can't see it. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, Red Devil Yannick. Come on, Anthony. Oh, man. This one I don't like to see. Did she say, no, I didn't say that. Yeah, I'm chilling after that Mafia 3 game T dipped off Twitch. Yeah. I forgot. That was the last game I played. And I downloaded Mafia 1 and I did actually play it. B&B says White looks quality in the right back area. When we push to, that's it. This is it. Listen, B&B broke it down perfect. A 2-3-5. I know you're thinking, what? In possession, the 2 centre-backs, the 2 deepest players, Saliba and Gabriel, you have to have athletic fullbacks who are very comfortable, and centre-backs who are very comfortable at defending out wide. And to defend out wide, you need to be very good. You need to be very athletic, agile, mobile, because strikers do like to take you out wide. Edouard and Jordan Ayew certainly are very good at taking you out wide in those areas. So that's going to be important. That 3 in the middle, Thomas Partey, deepest one, with Saliba and Benjamin White and Zinchenko. Guys, I'm too excited. I'm fumbling my words. That's what he's saying right there. Those will overload the midfield and help us progress the ball forward. Very good ball progressors, Zinchenko and Benjamin White. And then you've also got the 5 going forward. Out wide, Saka on the right. Out left, you have Gabriel Martinelli. In those half spaces, supporting Jesus with the nice little 1-2 passes. It's going to be Xhaka and Ødegaard. What are you doing, Drew? Big up yourself every time, Drew. Sticking his iPad trying to record me. I've just had the best Greek food in my life. What did you have? Send the picture and let us know what you did have indeed. You know what these watch-alongs go? It probably won't be so heavily food talk tonight. It's going to be all football. Forget football. What do you mean? And yes, Steve Stone did. He was a coach at Newcastle and at Forest also. And yeah, there you go. Steve Stone knows. Yeah, did someone say food? Pork, gyro. What are they called? Gyros? Nah. Gyros? Man. Tzatziki and lettuce. Yeah. My pronunciations are poor. Shouldn't have asked. Steve, yeah, he was a good. I don't even know. I'm saying he was a good player. I don't know. I'll be real. I read it and I thought I could answer it straight away. Pete for ESR, not gonna lie. I don't know. It's competition for places, isn't it, AJ? And that's what you want. You don't want just guaranteed starters in there. ESR is not at that level to be a guaranteed starter. He's not been doing it week in, week out. He had a very good patch at the start of the season of last. But to be a guaranteed starter like a Bukayo Saka, he's been doing it for years. Let's remember, Bukayo Saka, this last season was in his first season of playing at a consistent high level. Bukayo Saka had to come in at left back, playing at left wing, played a couple games in that left central midfield half space there. And he's taken that position on the right, and no one else is better than him. Big up everyone locked in the place right now. 42 of you watching. Subscribe if you're new. This is the energy we like to bring for you right now, people. Big up every single one. We've got 490 subscribers right now. Thank you to you all. I hope you have a great one. I hope you're going to enjoy the game with me, people. It's going to be a good one for sure. Any more comments that we got on the game? Thoughts on ESR as my take, as I'm not convinced he will make the grade at Arsenal long term. Do you know what, Ed? There's people who are Arsenal fans who are highly respected, like Clive Palmer from the Arsenal Vision podcast, and he's still jury out on ESR, and I can understand that because he's not being as consistent as you need him to be. He's not really turned up in huge games yet. He's not taking it by the scruff of the neck. However, ability-wise, he's certainly very good. And if you check out the All or Nothing documentary, no spoilers, apart, I won't, but just his personality, that's where I think he needs to take that next step. And he's still very young as well, let's not forget. He just needs to grow into himself and feel that confidence and really trust in his ability. And that was the same for Reiss Nelson, who was also elite at the young level, one of the best young players in the world at one time, but he's just not fulfilled that. And it's all to do with there. You always hear me talk about it on this channel. Football is all about mentality. We have to remember that this is 80% of it is up there. It's like, let's be honest, yeah. Most of these academy players, they've been trained so hard and they're so talented anyway to get to that level. They're not going to be too far apart in terms of ability. But what separates the men from the boys, the good from the great, is that it's your mentality, people. You're noggin. I'm pointing to my head if you're listening. So that's what separates you, how you can face adversity. Remember, adversity is what makes you stronger. That's where you're going to build. Bukayo Saka had his best season off the back of getting tons of racial abuse by his fellow countrymen and by people that are meant to be supporting him. So remember, that's how you respond, and that's a level of mentality. That's a man in a child's body. He was 19 and he was still responding from that. So yeah, and he had Arsenal's player of the season. For comments like that, Ed, you deserve to lose Connor Cody. Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. I'm just not sold yet. No, of course, it's fine not to be sold yet. It's certainly fine, indeed. What's up, Drew? Okay, what did you... There you go. Go and get it. Let's go and let's see what you're saying. Steve Song was a quality player back in the day. Big up everyone locked in as well. Apologies. my nephew's just come in here. Can you shut the door as well, please? Can you shut the door, yeah? All right. Where are you going? You coming on stream? Do you want to come on stream? I'm on stream. Yeah, you can come on stream. This is my nephew, Drew. Let me get that off. How you doing? What do you want to say to everyone? Quickly. No, say words, man. Say words.
I'm just a boy.
Come on. Yeah. All right, now pop out now. Go on, yeah?
Bye.
See ya. Don't forget to shut the door behind you. Sorry, people. Sorry, this isn't Arsenal chat. Or football. Shut the door. Shut it. Oh, you've dropped it. Don't worry. I'll sort it out. Sorry, people. I'm back now. He still has some growing to do. Injury will define his career, I think. I do agree with you. I do think it will define his career. DM your reply, T. Don't bring us losing Cody. Hey, we'll have to get into that during the game at some point. I'd rather play Phil Jones at right back over Cedric, to be fair. Paxton certainly doesn't rate Cedric. I don't think he's the worst player. When he was playing with Kieran Tierney last season, when he was playing with... Drew, get out. Bye. When he was playing with Kieran Tierney last season, he wasn't that bad. And he was, his flaws were being covered and a lot whilst playing for Arsenal in that sense. And the system really helped him. We still won in that unbeaten run. But yeah, he's just in terms of balance, when Tavares was there, he just wasn't quite at it. Just wasn't quite at it at all. Is White that inverted right back position also a way of hiding some? Nah, you know what? Yeah, okay, yeah. They are certainly overblown. I was going to say that, and then I read your little mention in the comments. I think they are overblown, Ed, those aerial duels. And he had that he didn't play well in his first game against Ivan Toney, and he bullied him. But Ivan Toney bullied a lot of defenses. He bullied Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip. Like, we have to remember that. He's a very good striker. But Benjamin White, I don't think it's there to hide him at all. I think he will be essential in both boxes. We need to see him score this season from a set piece. But yeah, he's not as bad as people make out. If you look at him statistically in his aerial duels, he's definitely not that bad at all. Rate the kit from 1 to 10. Red Devil Yannick, it's got to be, as kits come, it's got to be as close as to a 10 as possible. Is it the perfect kit? I don't know. I'm going to say 9. I'm going to say 9. Big up King in at a place as well. Says big up T and the chat. 3-0 Arsenal. I am even more confident with Klein starting. Klein did start in the last game up against them. It was a Mill Smith role to begin with, but now Gabriel Martinelli fit and sharp. Hopefully he can make a difference. And the players have got no excuses. They did look very fit and sharp. I was, nearly said a bad word then. T, what's going on with Tomiyasu? So with Tomiyasu, as I mentioned it earlier, I don't know if you caught it, he returned back to training, full training. He's had a week's worth of full training, but no pre-season games or minutes in the bag. So I don't think Arteta's willing to risk him. Who knows? He's had serious ongoing issues with that leg, and yeah, I just don't know with Tomiyasu. I'm quite worried indeed. Big up, Zolpeg. Big up yourself. Big up yourself in the place right there. I'll be there Sunday, T, for your streams. I'm sure I'll be in the background chatting my old man. Hey, don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. You can sit right there. There's this place waiting for you right here, chatting. You know what? You can get involved. You are a big man. You're a big man on the show. Yeah, I'm your sidekick. Remember that. Indeed. You're going to why are you going to lose against us? It's because of of that right back. So you think that we're going to lose against you because of the right back, and King thinks you're going to lose because of your right back. Battle of the right backs right here. David's on Twitch right there, and then that's what we like to see. Thoughts on Ødegaard, Ravi? Great question. Martin Ødegaard, our new captain going into the new season. Ravi, you're a legend for that. I forgot. I've completely forgot about it. I am happy with that. He has proven to be a leader for his national team, for Norway, with a lot of expectation there, with the talent that they have in Haaland as well. And he's a captain over a lot of experienced players who are in that side. He's a very experienced footballer, despite his young age, playing the professional game since he was in his 15. 15 is when he made his first professional debut in Norway, then made that move to Real Madrid when he was 16. Might have been 15, but definitely 16 at the latest. So yeah, and he went through the adversity, as I said, Emil Smith-Rowe's going through that right now, and that's what it's all about. That will make you or break you as a footballer. If you can use that to spur you on and kick on and go forward, then you will have a prosperous career. But that's where we're looking at for Martin Ødegaard. He's got that mantle. He's got more ownership. He's got more responsibility. Now it's time to take that game to the next level. He had a very good season for me last season. There was a few games where, I think the opposition, like Crystal Palace, were able to snuff him out and really get a handle on him my main reason for that is, you might think it's a cop-out answer, but we didn't have much attacking threat beyond Martin Ødegaard and Saka on that right. We lacked balance. We was definitely heavily favoured on that right wing. Drew, can you go? Because this is being, they can hear it. So yeah, can you shut the door, please? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, people. I won't be long. I'm going. Sorry about that. Apologies, people. I'm back. Hopefully that's all okay. Big up yourself. What pizza topping, Yannick? You have to let us know. Big up yourself, man. I could do with some pizza right now. 10 more subs. That's what we need to see. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Exactly. I got some sour cream. Oh, the kick in the spicy one. What are you guys? What's your pre-game snack? What are you eating? Have you had dinner yet? I've not eaten yet. I should have. It's going to be a long night otherwise. What are you eating for this game whilst watching Tereak Talks and the game? Usually you are. Or you're drinking. Let me know. Let me know indeed. Yeah, they are beautiful. Drew loves sour cream Pringles. I'm sure you probably won't like the kicking one, though. Texas barbecue is very good. But sour cream, you can have them on any day. Texas barbecue get a little bit too sweet for my liking. I thought the all or nothing was a load of crap. Social, okay, it depends what your expectations were. If you was expecting tactical breakdown, analysis, and learning a little bit more in that sense, yeah, it did disappoint. I wanted a bit more of that. I didn't completely expect it to be full of it though, because why was Arteta let his tactics out and those things? It was a bit more relating on the emotional side, dramatizing the situation a little bit, and then yeah, you was seeing a bit more normal conversations. But I wanted to learn a little bit more about the minds in terms of tactically, which everybody talks about Mikel Arteta, and you can see it with the players that he's developed and how we play is much better. But another key area was that psychological factor. How can he tap into the players' minds? And I have seen in the first 3 episodes gradual improvement, and I do think that's the biggest area that he needed to develop was that not at all. It's the psychological part. How can you get the best out of people? How can you really manage certain players like Nuno Tavares and Emile Smith-Rowe? Check it out. I'm not going to give you any more spoilers if you haven't seen it. And because they're different characters, you are going to have different characters when you're managing a group of 25. You know what I mean? You got to manage a whole squad, not just the 11 players or the 15, including the bench, whatever, or 16 now. So that's 17 altogether. But, 15 players that regularly come on. You've got to manage the expectations and the morale of a lot of people too. So yeah, and different people, different strokes. Do you know what I mean? And that's where I do think he's developing. And you can only really do that with experience. I only think you can. Sir Alex Ferguson, he was elite. He was amazing at that. Bobby Robson, Sir Bobby Robson as well. Fantastic. The best managers in the world are also the great man motivators. Jurgen Klopp, I think he's excellent at it. And I think he's probably the best in the world right now. Antonio Conte, that's what he's built on. He's built on being that man motivator too. 15 minutes until kickoff, ladies and gents. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hit that like button, please. Listen to David. Listen to David right there. Let you have a read of that whilst I have a sip of my water. You know who it is. I'm not going to tell you. They're not sponsoring this channel. Social is Arteta out. It's weird. People say I'm a boy in a man's body. Perhaps switch. I love it, man. That big up yourself, Social. Never change, man. Never change. In the lineup for tonight, Birmingham City versus Huddersfield, Dion Sanderson and Austin Trusty. So you got a Wolves player on loan and an Arsenal player on loan. Trusty the process. You know how it is already. I'm myself out, King. Big up Drew. Yeah, everyone in the chat loving up Drew. Awesome hair. I forgot that was ages ago. Big up the lad with David Luiz. Big up Ravi. I like that. Tell Drew to give me some of that hair. Tell me I need it too. I need you to subscribe to me. He wants 10 subscribers. He wants 100k subscribers. Oh, wow. Big up Bobby in the place as well. Bobby K. Hope you're keeping good, Bobby K. You know what? I'm not reading that second part out. You know what it means already, don't you? But big up yourself every time as well. Yeah, don't pray. Yeah, you got mod powers, Bobby. Might have to just time out another Bobby right there. You know what? We got the bouncers in the chat. The ones that stand outside of of a nightclub. With a big badge and then that's what Bobby is in this chat. Don't know where I'm going. Come on, Palace. Come on. Why am I reading that out and end the Jesus hype? Anthony, you better be here at full time. Yeah, you better be here at full time. Okay, if Arsenal win. I know you'll be here at full time if we lose, but or if we draw, you'll probably still be here. But yeah, if we win, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. White is the new Xhaka in waiting. The Boo Boys are already. You know my thoughts, Steve Stone, on why am I saying your full name? You know my thoughts, Steve, on Xhaka, and you know how much I rate him, and he is the de facto captain. De facto, if you don't know what that means, it means that he's basically the captain without legally being officially the captain, shall I say, taking up a lot of captain responsibilities, and that's it. He's the leader of the squad. That's why Arteta loves him. That's why Emery loved him. That's why the players voted for Granit Xhaka to be the captain. It wasn't just a manager that nominated it. the players voted. So, you know what I mean? He's very good. And he's the captain of Switzerland as well. How exciting is this, Steve? We've got so many captains in the place. Even Saliba, he's the captain of the under-21s. Now he's in the French national side. Zinchenko, Tierney was a captain and has captained at points as well. Who else? Partey. Is he the captain of Ghana? Yeah, Erdegaard. Yeah, just so many captains and leaders. I'm trying. Is there any more? I don't know. I might have missed some. Let's see what you guys are saying. Jorginho Wijnaldum is going on loan to Roma. Another strange move this week. Mourinho's doing bits. He's trying to set up a title challenge by the looks of it. Signing players in their prime in Italy. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's always in his early 30s. It does suit him, that move. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm back. Mo had no one to pass to. Exactly. If it wasn't Saka, it was nobody. Because he had no one to, make chances for, where he's got Gabriel Jesus now. Sorry if that was a little bit quiet. He's got Gabriel Jesus. He had naan bread for dinner earlier. Even Macy was saying Erdegaard should be captain. This is why I love Macy. We love you, Macy. We do. I'd eat Pringles for breakfast if I could. Same here. I think I probably have done before. Xhaka this preseason looking like a Brazilian. Brazil. Oh, yes. Against Chelsea. The nutmegs. Yeah. He did it in a proper game as well against Chelsea. Let's not forget. Good luck for tonight, Palace. Can't believe he said that. Let's get excited. Come on. How long left? I'm catching up to your comments as well. Sean says, we're going to surprise you, T. We always do it against Arsenal for some reason. But this is where I'm going to say to you as well, Sean. I think we're going to surprise you. I think that we'll do it for this season. If you guys can have a good season, it'll be an issue, it'll be a problem. But Sean, I do think we'll surprise you. Honestly, I do think this is the game. The whole world is watching. It's the opening game of the Premier League. Yeah, the whole world's watching. Arsenal are out here. If we can put performance, do the opposite of last season, we can really come out with a statement. We seriously can. Massive opportunity for Arsenal right now. Come on, Arsenal. We got to take it. And yeah, even if it's expensive, I'm sorry, man. But you know what, Sean? We'll be chatting after the game anyway. In and out of streams, you know what? We'll chat loads for sure. T, that Arsenal last Leah Williamson, yes, says she eats a ham sandwich from Tesco before games. And she's too nervous. Hey, I used to get a Tesco meal deal before games. Big up Leah Williamson, our captain. The captain of the mighty Arsenal, as well as England. That's what we love to see. Kelly Smith, that's her legend right there. Big up Leah Williamson every single time. Every time. And Beth Mead. You know what, Bobby? You are right. Look at the Arsenal fans there. Come on. First half's coming up, people. Less than 10 minutes, 9 minutes away, and M can't wait. So can I. Come on. I need sounds. I need soundboards. I need to just stop making them. Sorry, Drew. I'm eating cheese pizza. Ooh, a margarita. And drink Coke to watch the Arsenal. Red Devil, Yannick. It's a good shout. You know who likes cheese pizza as well? Kevin from Home Alone. He didn't get any, though, did he? That's the problem, because he got bullied. Bobby, don't scare me. You see? Ramsdale is right miserable. Hey, I like Ramsdale. He seemed a lot more serious in that. If you check out his podcast with Ben Foster, he's not that serious. He's just in that setting and the scenario, I guess. Even I would probably be serious in that setting. I'm just there talking about my family. And, why am I saying that? He's not from Yorkshire. He's from Stoke, which is up the road. And yeah, he's in the programme. So when I heard that from his dad, I was like, yeah, he's defo local. Pepe is captain of corner flags. Yeah. I don't know for Pepe. You know what? Just a little brief word on Pepe. Yeah, if he's even going to be here by the end of the transfer window or January. Yeah, it's time to go. It really is. Jesus to score 4 tonight. Oh, could you imagine? Social, you get me to you guys. No one for promo in next man's chat. Fire for that. CM, sort that out. Yeah. CM, how do I make you mod status as that as well? Fire for that. Tereak used to get 2 litres of Lucozade the 2 bottles. They're not a litre each, but yeah. That'd be too much sugar. But I get what you're saying. The 2 bottles you used to get them for me as well, bro. There was it the raspberry and the orange. Jeez, if you know, you know. Ed used to sort me out with that. You know what? Just hit a like button for Ed every single time. He was the one that supported me to play football, took me to the games, everything like that. Yo, if you got someone like that, hit that like button. If you had someone to support you, taking you to games, hit that like button. And if you didn't, hit that like button anyway. Come on. I'll come on and chat after the game. Yes, my brother. Yes, you know how it is. People, it's getting good. It's getting good. If you haven't seen the lineups, let me bring them to you once again. We'll give you the Arsenal one first. Ramsdale in goal. Benjamin White at right back. William Saliba, Gabriel, and Zinchenko make up the rest of the back 5. We have Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, and Martin Odegaard in midfield. Arsenal's new skipper, new captain, indeed. I didn't bring the stream up. That's my problem. And then we also have on the right, Bukayo Saka. On the left, Gabriel Martinelli. And our new signing, not skipper, talisman up front. Our goal scoring threat and chief creator. Odegaard's that, but then Saka's probably good at it as well. But another creator and goal scorer in Gabriel Jesus. And the bench: Turner, Tierney, Cedric, Holding, El Nene, Lokonga, Nelson, Pepe, and Eddie Nketiah right there. Let's not forget the home side in Crystal Palace. Indeed, let's not forget about that. Let me bring that on screen right now for you all. Vicente Guaita is in goal for Crystal Palace. We have Nathaniel Klein, Mark Gay, Joachim Anderson, Tyreek Mitchell. Why am I reading out their full names? And I didn't even read out my boys. But then we have the rest in the midfield in Jeff Schlupp, Decore, Eze, Wilfred Zaha, Odson Edward, and Jordan Ayew. I don't know why. Johnson on the bench, and he's joined by Ward, Richards, Wiedewald, Milovojevic, Hughes, I was about to say Lee again, Malcolm, Ebiowe, okay, Mateta, and Planche. Sorry, people. That was, I didn't do well at that at all. But, this is how we do. Look at the Palace fans. It's no lights yet because we're still in summer. But look at that. The atmosphere looks rocking. The players are lined up, ready to enter the pitch. Look at that Arsenal. Look at the jacket. Give me that jacket, bro. That jacket's fire. Fire. Just like the team. Everyone with a fresh trim. Every man with a fresh trim. You know how it goes. They got the memo. They know the assignment. Go and impress. Come. Oh, big up yourself, Drew. What do I have to say? You have a very good trim. He's asking if he has a good trim. Big up yourself every time. Yo, my guy. Big up Brad in the place as well. Sorry. Yo, my guy. I'm in Hindi with the fam, but snuck off. Hey, I made them put the game on. Brad, my brother, every single time. Hope you keep him well. Oh, this is a big one. The players are coming out. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. That's what. Yes, Drew. Come on, Arsenal. Bayern Munich are 2-0 up in Frankfurt already. Wow. Who scored for Bayern Munich? Because Sadio Mane scored on his debut in his first competitive game. Was it debut? No, they must have played. Guys, this game's getting ready. Did Arsenal sign it? Oh, big up Alan. Big up Casey. Casey. Guess who's back? It's been a long time, Casey. Hope you're good, though. Who are you? Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Who are you worried about in that Palace side? No jokes. Who worries you? Wilfred Zaha, Abire Eze. Wilfred Zaha looks sharp in training, by the way. Very sharp. Eze, he's getting back to his best. He's capturing the imaginations of a lot of Crystal Palace fans. Who we've got to get past? I mean, check the core, Gay and Tyreek Mitchell. Yeah, they're the big ones. We need to attack that left side. Our left, their right. I think that's the area right there. Big up. Come on. This is going to be massive. Look at the teams once again. Patrick Vieira. But yeah, Eze, Zaha. And then defensively, who I think can have good performances is Decore, Gay, and Tyreek Mitchell. You can tell T has been waiting for this moment for a long time. CM, you know the seat. You know it. I can't even say what I'm saying. I can't even say it. I'm just too excited. I'm speechless. The Premier League is back. I can't say and it's live because that's Martin Tyler's thing. Leave that to him. It is back indeed. Pavard and Kimmich. Ooh, interesting. You wouldn't really go for them as goal scorers, but yeah, Josip Kimmich, one of the best in his position for sure. Definitely. Like, share, and subscribe. Please listen to David right there. Thank you very much, David. Thank you once again. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. It's what we like to see. Ramsdale, number 1. Question. Will he be England's number 1? I don't think so. Unless Jordan Pickford has an injury or he has a complete shocker and just goes... yes, but CM, we are live on Tereak Talks. You know it indeed. Come on, people. Second half. First half is going to get underway. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Gabriel gone full bold. Social, it's because he's getting a hair transplant. That's exactly what it is. Gabriel's head gone. For true. Yeah, it is true, bro. He's getting a hair transplant. That's what the main thing is, I believe. I saw him on his Instagram. He's getting, the procedure. And you have to cut it off and then grow back and then something like that. It's to check like the growth patterns. I think that's what it is, how long it takes and those things there to grow a certain length. But I'm not an expert in that field. I just watched videos on it. But here, look at that. Successful dribbles per 90, most for Crystal Palace in the last 2 seasons. Yeah, obviously last season wasn't big for him. Here we go, people. The Premier League's back. Started at right back in the friendlies against Chelsea and Sevilla. Benjamin White did. Guys, it's about to kick off the first game of the Premier League season. Woo! Let's go. Smash the like button if you haven't done so. Look, let me see what you're saying in the chat. Gabriel hat-trick incoming for FPL's sake. Everybody's got him no fads, so it won't really do much for everyone. Come on, you Gunners, unless he's your captain. American Gooners everywhere. I've met several of them today. America is red. That's what we like to see. Come on, everyone. Big one, big game. About to kick off. I'll let you know when it kicks off. Players take the knee. First game of the season. And the game is about to kick off. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. And we're on the way. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Big one. Interesting now. 28. Check the Core's got in the midfield. The kits. Sky Sports have got a different layout and everything. Benjamin White sees it out for a throw-in. Come on, Arsenal. Well defended already in the opening seconds. Right there. Tried to play a long ball for Edwards, but Saliba and Benjamin White were alert to it. They're awake. Arsenal now. This is going to be our first bit of possession. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to keep it, though? So throwing in that little area there. Come on, Benjamin. How long's he taking, man? Yo, it's a long time for a throw-in. Mark Gay heads it forward. Wilfred Zaha. Well won back, Thomas Partey. Excellent. Erdegaard. Giving it away. Decore picks it up. Crystal Palace have possession. Back again. They're going to open it up on this right-hand side to Ayew. Being closed down by Zinchenko, but he goes back to Nathaniel Klein. Joachim Anderson. Switches it out left. He finds Tyreek Mitchell. Saka's closing him down. He's trying to help him by coming back. Throwing for Palace. Decent start for Palace. Getting a bit of possession. Opening up the pitch. Arsenal win it back here. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Go on, Gabriel. Cuts back. Nice to Erdegaard. Come on, Arsenal. This is where we're going to get a bit of possession now. Open up and hopefully settle into the game a little bit. Gabriel Magalhaes didn't have a great game at Selhurst Park last time. But let's hope for a better one today. We've got the foot on the ball now. Xhaka on this left side to Martinelli. Nathaniel Klein not really tight to him. Switch it out to Saka. Good ball from Martinelli to Bukayo Saka. Plays it back to Benjamin White. Out to Zinchenko. Zinchenko. He's got options to his left. He plays it to Martinelli. Arsenal trying to build up an attack here. It's good football though from Arsenal. It's not a great pass by Zinchenko. Cut out by Zaha. But Erdegaard picks up the loose ball. Saka now closed down by 3 Crystal Palace players. Benjamin White, throw in Free kick to Arsenal. Woo. Taken quickly. Here's Ødegaard. Tries to find Saka. Tereak Mitchell cuts it out well. Should have went for the shot there. Ødegaard. But here's Zaha now. Can Crystal Palace try and spring a counter-attack? No, but yeah, Ødegaard, he tries to play a reverse pass into Bukayo Saka. Tereak Mitchell reads it, but I think that he should have went for the shot there. The opportunity was there to strike. Under no pressure as well. A bit out of his goal, though. Probably just outside the 18-yard box. Palace now, they're just trying to move the ball up. Gabriel, well defended. So, well, not really. Just not a great ball in to Edouard there, but we're there to pick up the loose ball. Go on, Partey. Time. Look at the time Partey's got. Jesus, not. The flick didn't work. The flick didn't quite work, but he's got it back there. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus. Little nutmeg. Jesus. Oh, Martinelli. Oh, no. Oh, what a chance already. Gabriel Jesus. What a start that was. His little flick, he couldn't win it. He didn't get it to Ødegaard. Got it back. Cheeky little nutmeg on Decore there. Look at that. Cheeky. See you later. Nice feet. Shot blocked. And Martinelli can't get it on target with his left foot. Tries to go for the far post there. He just wasn't set. He just wasn't balanced, I don't think. He's got to do better there, though, Martinelli. First opportunity of the game. Goes to Arsenal. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Use your right foot. Don't know. I don't think he could have opened it up there. Sitter. Yeah. It's not sitter, but you expect him to get it on target at least, and make the goalkeeper work. Pink kit is nice indeed. Pink to make the boys and girls wink. Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it just wasn't set to go with his right foot. I think the ball came too quickly in that sense. But Arsenal settling into the game well. Certainly. There's Martinelli. Outright. Good start from Arsenal. Come on, Benjamin. Go on, Benjamin White, carrying it forward. Saka now. Staying wide like I said he would. Partey. Saka. Oh. Martinelli now on the edge. Martinelli. Feet. Good feet, Martinelli. Zinchenko now. Into Jesus. Back to Jesus. Ooh, cleared away. Palace doing some last-ditch defending there, though. There's Saliba. Mops up well. Arsenal, good start. 5 minutes in. Putting some pressure on the Palace defence already so far. Good start from Arsenal. This is what we like to see. But we need a goal, though. We need something to show for it and really settle the nerves and really quieten down the crowd. If you keep performing like this, you will. But you need to grab that goal because Xhaka tries to find Zinchenko. Oh, he does find him in the end. Oh, Zinchenko can't keep it in full touch. But this is what I want to see a little bit more from Arsenal now. We're asserting our dominance, playing up a high line, defending well when the ball's going forward, not looking susceptible on the counter-attack, looking sharp. Boost for Partey. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Martinelli, wow. Yeah. He should have done better. Should have put that away. Glad we are creating chances early on, though. Yeah, you're right. We should have put that away. It really would have settled our nerves a little bit and given us a flying start. Remember when Lacazette scored with his first shot? Zinchenko, good. Oh, loose. Here come Palace now. Chance to counter-attack. Wilfred Zaha plays it out to Schlupp. But William Saliba. Oh, my centre-back. That's my centre-back. Look at that from William Saliba. That's good. He definitely, Ed, check it out. Yeah, defo check out where Martinelli does need to up his output this season and put chances away like that. First shot of the season. I'll give him a little bit. I'll give him a little bit of a leeway there. But here's Gabriel. Out to Zinchenko. Oh, come on. Palace putting on a little bit of a press. I don't mind this. I don't mind that. I don't mind this at all. If we played out of it excellently there. Benjamin White. Now, look at the space. This is why I don't mind Palace putting on a bit of a press. It gives us more space to push forward. Zinchenko with time on the left. I told you the space was always going to be in these areas. Good flick on from Jesus to set offside. But Jesus needed to be more alert there. But do you see what I'm saying? That's why I've said, people, it's not going to be like a back three in that sense, because Benjamin White and Zinchenko are the ones who are going to have a lot of the ball in this game. It's just about what they do with it. I don't think Zinchenko, for opening 7-8 minutes, I don't think he's been that great with it to start with. That moment, that's what's his name? Gabriel Jesus' fault. Can't say that. It's not very professional. But yeah, good closing down. Go on, Bakayo. Won it back. Here's Jesus. Lays it off to Xhaka. Xhaka to Zinchenko. Shot. Oh, deflected. Good save. Come on in. Ooh. Oh. Police. What's it? Zinchenko now. Good run from Zinchenko. Cuts it back. Partey! Oh, blocked. There's Benjamin White to Saka. Schlupp clears it. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, no. Ball's given away. Here's Jordan Ayew now. Well played. Good interception there. Look at this. Arsenal trying to spring a counter-attack. Joachim Andersen fouling. Martinelli, but not Martinelli. Strong there. It's been a good start. It's been a good start, by the way, for us. Poor ball. Benjamin into Zinchenko. Cheap throw-in to give away. Need to be better there in those positions. Just keep the ball, keep the pressure building, but that will relieve a little bit of pressure for Crystal Palace now. He's gone. He's back. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Roland in here. Zinchenko at LB. A little surprising for me. No, not for many Arsenal fans, because, you know, that's the reason why we brought him in, bro, because we can't trust Tierney. Tierney's only played 30 minutes this preseason, picked up an injury, and yeah, was taken off. And that's the issue. Oh, got to do better there, Partey. Crystal Palace are being a bit lapsidaisical with the ball.
Checking out your shirt.
How are you? See, he's looking at me and smiling. Oh, was you?
Yeah.
See, it's beautiful, isn't it? Partey. Oh, man.
You know, for when I'm...
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Zaha trying to go up against Ben White. Tries to knock it past him. Ben White's done excellent there. Zaha's been really quiet in this opening 10 minutes, but it's still early on, of course. Saliba now, look at this. Arsenal got a bit of time and space. Come on, Zinchenko. Bring it forward. Look at how wide Xhaka's going, by the way, people. If you're not watching the game, he's going wider than Zinchenko. So Zinchenko, when we're in possession, he's almost taking like a left central midfield role anyway. But Xhaka comes inside, still into Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Still got the ball there, Arsenal. They've got to go out right now. If you can go one more. The ball into Ødegaard was a bit too much power on it. Wasn't able to control it, but we still got possession. Big up everyone in the place locked in right now. It's been a good opening 10 minutes for Arsenal.
Not just for Arsenal, but for Premier League.
Martinelli had a big chance where he missed. He should have scored, but Saka, Tereak Mitchell's done it excellently there. But Partey's trying to win it back up high, giving away, and Arsenal get the ball for a throw-in. They're just talking about Zinchenko now and the signing that Arteta has made. He will make a real difference, and he's a proper cover now. Look at the mid. Look at it. Look at his position he's taking right now on the pitch. Very central. He's right next to Gabriel. And Xhaka's the one covering out at left back. Look at the interchange. Look at the fluidity. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. But now Zinchenko's coming out in this wide left position. Gabriel, good switch to Saka. Let's get him involved in the game a little bit more. Tereak Mitchell's a very good 1v1 defender, though. Birmingham are winning by 1-0 against Huddersfield. Look at that. Arsenal, 65% possession. Crystal Palace at home. They've had to do a lot of defending. They've done it well, though. Give credit to Crystal Palace where it's due. They've done well. When it's had to be last ditch, Mark Gay has been alert. Putting on a little bit of a press now. Martinelli going inside Nathaniel Klein. He can't keep up with him. Ball. Ooh, he nearly broke through to Gabriel Jesus there, but it's an Arsenal throw-in. Martinelli tries to switch it out right. Xhaka takes the throw-in quickly. To Corey. Wins it well. Arsenal take it again, just keeping the pressure building. We're literally camped into the Palace half here, which is good. This is what we want to see, the progression. Third year now of Mikel Arteta. This is definitely his team. This is why Arsenal fans, we are a little bit excited. Of course, we still need to score. Benjamin White, free kick. Wilfred Zaha. I don't know why Zaha's asking a question there. He likes a little dive from time to time. But it did look like a free kick to me. Look at how deep Zinchenko is in the middle. He's got to be, him and Benjamin White, well, the whole of the back four really have definitely taken the most touches. Just that's how the game's gone. Oh, is Edwards given away? Is Eze? He goes out left to Zaha. Zaha up against Benjamin White now. Zaha tries to cross it in. Oh, it hits Xhaka in the face, and the referee has to stop the game for a little bit. Hold on, I'm trying to shut this door. There we go. Don't worry, people. I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, man, I need to set my phone then. Did it strike Xhaka in the face? Oof, right off the head as well. Painful one, that is. Let me see what you all saying in the chat. 9 more subs to go to get to 500. Big up, everyone. Let's hopefully we can get there in the stream. That will be amazing. That will be amazing. Thank you to everyone who's showing support and locked in right now. It's a big one. Oh, here's Benjamin White with a throw in now. Down the line, tries to find Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, Crystal Palace throw. I want to see us. We're not really breaking them down, but that's because Crystal Palace have been excellent to begin with, defensively, keeping their shape. But you know what? If we can try and get a counter-attacking opportunity, we'll have to wait and see there. There's Tereak Mitchell. What's up? Oh, go on. You can. You can't see you anyway. Don't worry about it. Here's Schlupp now out on the left. Can you shut the door, please? Literally everyone in here, they're just talking about Decore. He's had a decent start defensively. Ooh, it's a hard challenge there on Erdegaard. It's a good tackle in the end. It's a good tackle indeed. Jesus. Joachim Anderson goes long. You listen to Matt G right there. Let's get T to 500 subs tonight. That would be amazing. That would be, and you know what, 500 subs and a victory? That would be fantastic. Here's Zinchenko now, though. Zinchenko plays it back to Gabriel. Crystal Palace putting on a little bit of a press, but we still got the ball. Saliba on it again. Oh, Edwards, what's that? Needless on Saliba there. International teammates within the 21s. Crystal Palace have Liverpool next week, so they're certainly going to need a result. They've got a horrible start to the season. Crystal Palace do. But hopefully we can let's start it with a dampener for them. Martinelli, he's had a lively start. He had the biggest opportunity of the game so far. I'm going to have a look at the statistics for you. 68% possession to Arsenal. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, people. Give me I'm back. Oh, 1 second. Oh, man. That's all right. That should be all good. Don't worry. Nothing that we can't address. Nothing that we can't fix. My bad. I'll be back. Here we go. There we are. Here we go. Don't you worry, people. Those things would annoy me. They really would annoy me. There we go. But here's Eze now. Eze into the box. Zaha cut it back. Well cleared. Granit Xhaka. Schlupp, I'm not sure how that scenario played out or what happened, but Crystal, he's done well there. Mark Gay goes back all the way to Guaita. Wasn't concentrating on the game. Let me need to have a look at that again. T all over Palace today. Little rusty, it seems. Yeah, well, Brad, that's the thing. That's high press, Decore. It's not a great pass to Klein. They're gonna have to go long here though, Anderson. But this is where I expect our physical centre backs. Well played Saliba as well. But here's Arsenal now on the ball. Yeah, it's just that getting that little bit of sharpness in the final third. That'll come. We haven't played at this sort of intensity. Oh, Martinelli's down, holding his ankle. Late challenge there. Hopefully he's all right. He looks okay. Got a little bit worried because I saw his hand go up in the air straight away. Crystal Palace need to settle it down a little. Seems like Arsenal getting easy goals if this continues like this. It's been a very good start from Arsenal. Yeah, it's not. It's a late challenge. Late challenge by Ayew and Decore. Yeah, the run. They're showing the run from Gabriel Jesus. But here's White now carrying it into the final third. Here's Odegaard now, very wide out right. Looking to cut back on his left foot. Plays it into Jesus, who's in the box, holding off Mark Gay. Cross block, corner to Arsenal. Arsenal's first corner of the season. Arsenal keeping the pressure mounting. Keep going. This is what we like to see. Now, can we get a goal to capitalise on this early pressure? That's what we need to see. That's what we need to have. Palace looking shaky. Need to regroup. They are. T, I'm talking about you being rusty. Not. Oh, man. I'm all over the place. Nah, I'm all good. I'm all good. It's just, you got a busy household and them thing there. It is how it is. But, you know what I mean? It's the excitement of the Premier League being back. It's a deep cross into Zinchenko. Headed back across. Yes! Yes! Martinelli with the goal! Yes! 1-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, pressure pays off. Pressure. Mate, come on. Come on. Yes! Come on. Gabriel Martinelli with the goal. Go on. Saka, this is a well-worked corner. Crosses it to the back post. Zinchenko with the header back. Martinelli with the flick on. Arsenal take the lead. Told you we made it pay off. Unmarked there. That's a great start. Apologies, Pax. Apologies. But Arsenal take the lead. Gabriel Martinelli for the Fantasy Premier League team as well. Cheese. That's what we like to see. Good start. Now let's remember you're most vulnerable when you have just scored. Come on, Arsenal. Keep this up. Keep this pressure going. Suffocating Palace at Selhurst Park now. Guaita goes long and, well, he has kept it in. But Arsenal have the possession anyway. 20th minute. Let's just say 20th. Finally being pressured there. Still holding it off well, though. Zinchenko. Back to Martinelli. Xhaka now. Xhaka holding off Anderson. Still holding him off. And wins a free kick as well. Smart from Granit. Had to be Martinelli as soon as I took him out of the FPL. He's in mine. I know he's definitely in mine. Let me double check. Double check. Partey, nice. Oh, Gabriel Jesus, he's still got it. Good switch out from Gabriel Jesus to Saka. It's a great. Good ball again. Jesus in the box. Jesus still got it. Oh, breaks out to Partey though. Partey, little dink. Tries to get ahead. Oh. Jesus comes in late, but he's got to go for the ball there. He has to. Of course he has to go for the ball. Well defended though by Joachim Anderson. And Gay's injured as well. Well, they'll be all right. A little bit of a contact. Was it a late one? Yeah, it was late. Oh, it's on the knee. Oh, yeah. Caught him late on the knee. That's what the issue was. He'll be all right, though. Jesus hurt himself a little bit there. Doing my best not to scream in this restaurant. We are back, baby. Training ground 101. Exactly what it was there, Matt. Training ground set piece. Look at that. 0 shots from Palace in the opening 20. 66% possession. It's a good start. Still areas of improvement. But, it's the first game of the season. You know what I mean? That's what we like to see. Butterfingers goalkeeper. Social, you might be right about the scoreline at this rate. Arsenal looking relentless. High press now. Guaita goes long to Ayew. Gabriel's there, wins it. Can we get the second ball, though? Nope. Crystal Palace get the seconds. Oh, it's a good pass into it. Oh, it's a bit of space now on this left for Crystal Palace. Here's Tereak Mitchell. Plays it forward to Will Zaha. Benjamin White is doing an absolute job so far on Zaha. Benjamin White! He's been excellent so far. Come on. That's what I want to see. Remember you, man, saying he's going to cook him. So far. We'll see. I'm getting too excited. Oh, man.
We'll see.
Go on. We'll see what? Go on, shut the door. We'll see indeed. Zinchenko first assist already. All you know is Jesus to score. Yeah, that would be great. Hopefully it's not first game syndrome. This Palace side I'm watching ain't it. So, you know what? I just think we really have been good, though. I think that's a lot to do with us. Remember, this is Palace at home. Selhurst Park. Not many teams can do this in the opening minutes, but we've still got a long way to go. If we can maintain this level of performance for the majority of the game, I do expect to come under a bit of pressure because, you are coming up against a top Premier League side at the end of the day. Very good. One of, better teams in terms of the attack last season. Good switch from Joachim Andersen out to Zaha. Really up against Benjamin White now. Gets it into the box to Edouard. Saliba's there. Gets it up in the air. And Zinchenko clears. Good clearance in the end. Gay. Jordan Ayew's down. But Crystal Palace are still playing. Chet Decore goes out to Klein. And they're going to kick it out. Jordan Ayew's still struggling. I think, he's all right. He's absolutely fine. He's just complaining to the ref. That's all. He's fine. It's not a goal. Let me take that off the screen. It's definitely not a goal. Did he get that? Oh, yeah. Odegaard, as he came down, he landed on the back of his leg. But yeah, you do have to give some credit to Arsenal opening 25. We have been a better side. Crystal Palace haven't been able to imprint their game plan. And that's because Arsenal, defensively, we look sharp, pressing, keeping possession, being smart with it. Benjamin White doing a job on Zaha again. But Partey's not a good ball. Still works out, though. We got quite fortunate there, Thomas Partey. But worked his way out to Zinchenko. Certainly, he's got to be one of the most touches now, Zinchenko. He's had so much possession. But here's Saliba into Gabriel Jesus. Nice turn. Beautiful turn from... Oh, referee! Have a word. What? Are you serious? How's that not a foul? Ref! How? You're joking. You're absolutely... How is that not a foul? Good tackle. Yes. Oh, Saka slips. Go on. Saka, great run. Odegaard. Because the door's open. Stop. Oh, man, sorry about that, people. Apologies. Keep leaving the door open when cooking, man. You can't do that. It's a steam pressure cooker. Oh, it's it's not helping. It's all right. It's off now. Arsenal corner again. Keep the door shut. There we go. Martinelli with a corner now. Going for the in-swinger. Whips it in. Punched away by Vicente Guaita. Benjamin White heads it back into a dangerous area. Out to Martinelli again. Out on his left. Oh, can't really get a good... Still got it though. Odegaard. Back post to Gabriel. Mitchell does well. He does enough defensively. Gets it clear. And Ben White kicks out for a throw-in. Whew. Just need to keep possession now. Calm it down. Palace, we're the ones in the lead. They're the ones who are going to have to try and come out a little bit and express themselves in this game. If we can compete, keep this dominance, keep it up, we should be fine. And look, here we go now. Saliba. We've still got the ball. Plenty of possession. Arsenal fan arguing with the ref. It was definitely a free kick. It was certainly a free kick. I seriously don't know how the referee hasn't given it there. How is everything? Is the audio and everything okay, people? Let me know. Let me know. Here's Gabriel now into Xhaka. It's been really interesting to watch Xhaka, Zinchenko, how they're... Oh, my word. What is Ramsdale doing there? Oh, my word. We've given it away. Gabriel, Lapsy, Daisy, check the core, out to Eze, back post to Zaha, blocked by Benjamin White. Ramsdale and Gabriel having a mare there. Keep your concentration. It's a poor kick from Ramsdale, but then Gabriel does absolutely nothing with that pass. Like, that's what will cost you games at points. Be careful. Well defended in the end from Benjamin White at the back post, but that is poor. What was it, offside or something happened? I missed it. Whew. Perfecto. Thank you guys. Big up yourselves. Just trying to put, just worrying us a little bit, just keeping us on our toes as Arsenal fans, as they do. Yeah, you'll be all right with that. Just don't let that get in your head there, Ramsdale. Forget about it. Move on. It's fine. Throw in now. Can we get the second ball? It's all about the second ball. Here we go, and we have it. There's Partey. He's got time now. Into Saliba. Come on. A lot of touches everyone in this back four has had. Benjamin White's not very great. Good first control. Has to go back to Saliba. Goes long. Can we put a bit of pressure now, Tereak Mitchell? Schlupp. He can't control it either. Giving away a little bit bitty at the moment from both sides. Can one of us get our foot on the ball? Just keep a little bit of composure. Aaron Ramsdale. Aaron Ramsdale, he's a bit too relaxed at the moment. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what he's doing. Paxton, Leno made plenty of errors like that. It was so annoying. Burnley, Olympiacos. Oh man, can't believe Patrick V. Vaseline. He's got Vaseline on his suit. Oh man. But yeah, these things like that will get the crowd up. It's all about managing the game correctly. And Ramsdale hasn't done it there. I don't think he's managing this game. Giving Palace that little bit of momentum. Now Palace are on the ball and they're looking to attack us. That's because of silly moments like that, where you lift the crowd up, you get their hope and expectancy and say, you know what? We're still in it, of course, at 1-0. Good pressuring from Zinchenko there. Still doing well, pushing Jordan Ayew all the way back, but Jordan Ayew gets the better of him. It's not a great ball from Jordan Ayew. Crystal Palace have still got the ball. This is where you have to learn how to manage the game properly now. In and out of possession. Just don't be stupid with it. I know we don't really have a focal point to go long to, but you have to. You can't be stupid. I know you want to take risks, but it's the first game, and especially now, he's made that little bit of mistakes, and he's been a bit slow, not been match ready, speed, tempo. But yeah, this is just me, the nervous Arsenal fan speaking now. It's not that deep, but it is in the psychology of us fans and the opposition team, and even our own. But yeah, Crystal Palace just keeping the ball at the back. This is their first real spell of possession. Joachim Andersen always looking to go long to Zaha for that switch. He finds him well. Zaha enters the box now, up against Benjamin White. Saka does excellently to recover and help Benjamin White there. You know what? There's been quite a few of those occasions we have to remember in this game. Zaha's been up against Benjamin White. He's not quite been at it, but Benjamin White deserves plenty of credit. Jeffrey Schlupp is just not at the level of Crystal Palace. I will be honest. He's just not there. He's the weak link in midfield. He's the one giving it away, loose touches, not great passes. If we can let him have the ball, set traps for Jeffrey Schlupp, we'll be all right. He's very good in transition, though. Very good at bringing it forward in transition and giving him an outlet going forward. But yeah, in possession, he's not the most technically gifted. Where it takes a little bit of incision. Gabriel Magalhaes, he finds Martinelli in the end, and the ball's broken out for Xhaka into Jesus. Ødegaard back to Jesus to Saka. Sends him a little bit wider than he probably initially wanted it. A little bit. Miscommunication from Jesus and Saka there. It's not great. It's not great, but Tyreek Mitchell does excellently. Just showing that corner. Headed back. Excellent training ground goal. Gabriel Martinelli for the Fantasy Premier League. I know people have got Zinchenko too. Yeah, this is what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Clean sheet as well. So Gabriel Magalhaes, I did put him in over Zinchenko. But that was the reason for set pieces. But yeah, wrong Gabriel. I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Either of them can score. Good tackle from Partey on Eze. Eze's calling for a foul. Doesn't get it. Here's Ødegaard now. Into Saka. Saka. Into Partey. Winning the ball back and keeping it excellently here. Xhaka. Zinchenko. Arsenal just moving the ball around the back. Has Rich gone to the game? Yes, he has. Yeah, he has. He has gone to the game. He's there. I think, has he got a season ticket? I'm not sure, but Joachim Andersen does well on Martinelli there. 2, wins it back. Good aggression and controlled as well. Didn't make a foul. If this is Palace, if this is the Palace we're going to see first couple of games, I'll be worried as a Palace fan. Yeah, it's not a great start. Oh, they're asking for a handball, Edward, so are you? Saliba. Oh, my word. What is this? He looks worried there, Gabriel. Oh, it hits his hand. It hits his hand. It hits his hand. Yep. It's a bit, that's the first VAR call of the season, not to give a penalty. So it's his hand. No pen, says David. David's quite, you know what? At least I like your consistency though, David. When we was talking about in the Euros as well, you know what? You to have a penalty, it's like a harsh decision, isn't it? You have to be quite. You can't just be giving them out pens willy nilly. Otherwise, every team will get one in every game. But yeah, I was a little bit worried when I saw the replays. I'm not going to lie. But that's just the Arsenal fan in me. I'm thinking, oh no. Partey, Gay's done well there, but Partey's picked up again. Into Zinchenko's picked up a good position in his half space. Martinelli now out wide up against Klein. Not a great ball though from Gabriel Martinelli. Jordan Ayew does well, gets a throw in for Palace too. That's why Jordan Ayew is playing. He's very good defensively, and when he does get the ball, he can keep it and keep possession. He wins a lot of free kicks. Just after Fads has said, I never liked this Ayew guy. He's not the greatest, but he does give them balance and help them a lot defensively. Edward fouls Gabriel there. Well done, Gabriel Magalhaes. They're just talking a lot about Zinchenko. Saka, he still needs to get involved in the game a little bit for me. Nice, Ødegaard into Saka. Outright to Benjamin White. Cuts back. Oh, tries to find Jesus. Oh, that was a decent opportunity. Oh, Joachim Andersen's done well. But there's Zaha. No foul on Eze again. Well defended from Arsenal. We are stopping a lot of these counter-attacks. Putting out a lot of these fires. Partey. Keeps possession. Gets it out now to Ødegaard. Back to Saka. Into Gabriel. Goes out left to Zinchenko. Into Martinelli. He's got Joachim Andersen up against him. Martinelli does well to keep the ball. Jesus. Jesus hasn't been that great, you know. I'm not going to lie, people. He hasn't been that great tonight. He hasn't had a great first half. In terms when the ball's been played into him, Gay and Anderson have done well to hold him up against. Of course, he had that very good moment in his first little run. But yeah, he's still a much better player than Lacazette. But yeah, he just needs to 7 subs to go. Let's go, people. Let's try and get this. We'll try and get there. Whatever happened to his brother, Andre? Oh, where is Andre? Was he at Swansea? Last time I heard, he was at Swansea, wasn't he? I'm sure he was at Swansea, David. I'm not sure if he's still there. Dramatic complains a lot. He likes to swing his boots. Yeah, he does. He'll probably go down here at some point. He's done well there to keep possession. That's what I'm saying, Fads. He does that well. If you need a ball to play into, especially outright, he's very good at using his body, being clever, winning free kicks. He's used his body well there again, holding off Jesus. Where is it? Playing for a team in Qatar. Oh. I was thinking, what? Ball switched out to Tereak Mitchell. Good first touch from Tereak Mitchell. Inside to Zaha. Foul by Partey on Wilfried Zaha. Free kick to Palace in a dangerous area. We saw this before, people. That's where, in the last time we played Crystal Palace, it's a foul by Saka, in fact. Trying to nip in. Wilf's not happy. He likes to complain. It is a foul. It is a foul because he caught him. It's not strong, but, you know, soft foul. It's a foul in today's game. It is a foul in today's game. He dives terrible. I'm being fair. It is a foul because he caught him. Saka tries to nip the ball. He doesn't get it. Catches Zaha. Zaha goes down very easily. Eze to the back post, headed away by Gabriel. Klein into Joachim Andersen. Crosses it in. Not a great clearance from Partey. So Jeffrey Schlupp. He goes back to Mitchell. Goes to Klein. Joachim Andersen on his right, like a right winger at the moment. Good ball into Ayew. Gabriel Magalhaes is very wide. He needs to get back in a central area, but Crystal Palace don't currently have a shape at the moment either. Check the core. I think he's gaining a little bit of confidence now. He looked a little bit nervous for me. I know he's a very good progressive passer. He needs to just get that a little bit more. Eze breezing past a couple of Arsenal players there. Zinchenko excellently intercepted. He read that situation very well there. Jesus can't hold it up. Needs to do better. And there's the foul by Benjamin White. Jesus, man. I told you, honestly, guys, he hasn't had a great start. I will be honest. Gabriel Jesus hasn't had a great start into this game. There it is, into him. Needs to protect that ball. Get your body in between. He needs to do better. Get your body in between the man and the ball. If he tries to go for the ball, he can only go through you. He's very good at hold-up play usually, but he's not been excellent today. 41 minutes, but we're close approaching half-time. He's into Joachim Andersen. Headed down. Saved by Ramsdale. Big opportunity for Odsonne Edouard there. Should have scored. Similar routine, but in a different area. Eze clips it to the back post to Andersen. Edouard is free. He's onside. He's got to score there. He has to score, but it's a good save from Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, man. It's a good save. Good reaction. Should have scored. Should be 1-1. It should be. It's the best chance that they've had. It should be 1-1. But this is where Arsenal, you need to grab a second. Just see this out until half-time. See it out until half-time. Palace's first shot, and they should have scored. Mitchell, excellent against Saka again, by the way. Tereak Mitchell has been excellent. Arteta's talking about keep your composure, lads, keep your heads. Gareth Southgate's in the crowd tonight. Former Crystal Palace man, of course. But, yeah. Clips it into the channel now, into the hands of Ramsdale. Well watched by Saliba and well gathered by Ramsdale. We've got about 2 minutes and a half until we find out how much time is going to be added on. Oh, Jesus tries to nod it on for Gabriel Martinelli into the hands of Vicente Guaita. Yeah, he's just not quite been there, Jesus. But give him an opportunity. I'm sure he'll score. This is the thing with strikers. Even when they don't have a great game, you can still say they still might have the last laugh. Crystal Palace throw in Zaha. He's looking quite aggressive at the moment. Benjamin White's done well against him. I will be honest, Benjamin White has had a good game. It's Decore. Good ball now into Eze. This is a dangerous position for Eze. Referee tells him to get up. It looked like a bit of a dive to me. Here's Odegaard. Closed down. Good ball. Out to Benjamin White. Now Benjamin White makes a little run. Xhaka. Oh, now Xhaka with a stupid dive. What is that, man? What, you didn't need to do that, Xhaka? Yellow card for Granit Xhaka as well. Pathetic. Pathetic. Big up Mama G in the place as well. Hope you're keeping good. Big up Vibes. Had to pop in to drop a cheeky like. Big up my guy. Big up yourself every single time, Vibes. Stupid dive. Oh, Granit Xhaka with a yellow card. Needless yellow card as well. There's one player you don't want picking up a needless yellow card for Arsenal. It's Granit Xhaka. Yeah, well, Benjamin White would probably be the worst, actually, because Benjamin White's up against Wolf Zaha. But yeah, needless foul. Foul, needless dive. Switch out. Saka does his job well, reads it, tracking Tyreek Mitchell. Yeah, we need half time now. We just need half time. Regroup. Palace are getting a foothold on this game. Oh, Partey gives it away. Good tackle, Saliba. But Palace has still got the ball. Gay breaks out for Wilfred Zaha. Zaha, referee tells him to get up. The referee. He's letting a lot of things go there. Anthony Taylor. At least he's being consistent with it. I will give him that. We've got about 40 seconds until half-time. If we can just see this through. Xhaka tries to find Gabriel Jesus. Joachim Anderson's been pretty good, you know. I think the Crystal Palace centre-backs have been well. They've played well. Their midfield hasn't done well, in my opinion, in this game. But here's Edouard. Could equalise. Hudson Edouard. Edouard over the bar. Corner for Palace. Took a deflection, but this is what I'm trying to say. This is where the game could turn in them situations. Good tackle, good block from Saliba. Well done from Granit Xhaka in the end to get a toe on it. It would have been quite a fortunate goal if Edouard would have scored. I will be honest. It would have been very fortunate. But that's why you need to take, you know what? We are winning. Our best at the moment. This is the last attack of the half. Eze is going to go with an outswinger. Ibira Eze. Good head from Benjamin White in the air. And that should be half time. It is. Woo! Half time in this game. And Arsenal are winning by a 1-0. Goal scorer Gabriel Martinelli after he missed a big opportunity to take the lead earlier on. But from a good set-piece corner, Saka whips it into the back post, headed across by Zinchenko to Gabriel Martinelli. And Arsenal take the lead. But let's not forget, Crystal Palace had probably the biggest opportunity of the game themselves as well, apart from the goal from Hudson Edouard, who should have scored. And then towards the end of the first half, could have equalised. But Arsenal are in the lead by a 1-0. Guys in the chat, let's hear your thoughts and opinions. And then I will give you like my little breakdown of how the game has gone, using a little bit of statistics, and just my thoughts from the eye test too. Xhaka and yellow cards, what a beautiful combination. A yellow card for a dive, that's the worst part about it. Have you noticed anything different so far with Ødegaard being the captain? No, not really. Not really. I'll talk about Ødegaard in a bit in terms of individual performances. I don't think we've been, we haven't been free-flowing. As a team, we've been really good. I think as a collectiveness, as a cohesive unit, we've been really good. I've been very impressed in that sense. Few individual performances could improve in and out of possession. But I'll talk about my star men so far. Granite goal for diving makes Son look bad. Is his diving skills so strong? Eze literally dived just a second before as well. Guess who it is? Big up yourself, Chris. Hope you're keeping well. Been a long time. Half-time, regroup and move on. Indeed, Matt. Move on. Man, Xhaka didn't need to dive like that. He's a liability. I think it's a bit harsh, Ravi, to say liability. Eze literally did the same thing about a couple seconds later. I like Xhaka. You're talking to the wrong person when it comes to Granit Xhaka. There'll be a lot of people that would agree with you. Xhaka's been excellent in the first half. For me, you man playing in a pink kit, can't lie, I really like it. Vibes, it's beautiful. I really do like our kits this season. 4:18 a.m., 18 minutes past 4 in the morning, waking up to the neighbours. Don't care. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Bloody live for this, mate. Kip is overrated, especially when it's the first game of the season, Bungle. Indeed. It's been an impressive first half. Arsenal fans, let me know your thoughts. Your boys should be 2-0 up, really. You have controlled the game. Yeah, I think we should have went 2 goals up, but in that sense, Ravi, Crystal Palace should have scored, so it should be about 2-1 based on quality of chances, I'd say. But we certainly have been the better side in that first half, most definitely. Palace will come out a little, fired, reinvigorated. But if we can score an early goal and temper their emotions and their expectations and hope going into the second half, it will do us wonderful. I have the Pink United kit. I hate it. Xhaka, my man, gets a yellow card for diving before Zaha. Who would have thought? I know. Tell me about it. Eze, this is what I was saying, Steve. Eze literally did the exact same thing. And nothing happened. He told him to get up. Xhaka does it. Xhaka's was more blatant, but still, it doesn't make. Oh, but Steve, that comment, excellent. Saliba, top draw. I will get into it. Definitely. You need to cop the Jamaican style Arsenal top. What's that? I ain't seen that. Arsenal have a Jamaican style. What, Jamaican colours? Man, Xhaka should know better. I hope he doesn't cost you the game. Oh, well, he can have an error like that. It's not as often as people make out, but he does have it in his game. Just like every player does, I think. But it's just higher profile, isn't it, with Xhaka? From what I'm seeing, this Arsenal certainly looks on it from early on. Big difference from last season start. We are ready, that's why. We've got a ready, settled squad. Still need to make more additions and more players need to leave the door, of course. But vibes, we're in a much better position than last season. Matt G, need more from Jesus and Saka. Got to agree with you. I'll send you a pic. Is it the black and yellow? And ooh, I'll take that for sure. Who comes off the bench, T? So I'll get into that. Brad, do you know what? I'll say it into now. Brad, I don't think we need anyone coming off the bench yet. Not yet. I think we are holding the game well. We'll see when we get into the 60th minute. I don't think you change anything yet, all honesty. I will be honest. I don't think you do. B&B says, good half. Palace do play with a lot of energy. Arsenal need to keep that intensity and the spaces, and the results should come. Listen to David. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. Big up Michael. I do remember you from the Discord server, for sure. Donald Trump's time traveling. If we play like this, I don't see anyone beating us. Defense looks solid. Attack is electric. Jesus gets 50 plus goals. We win the league, Europa League, Jack. Big up yourself every time. That's the optimism that we like to see. But when I'm talking about this first half, from Arsenal people, I have been thoroughly impressed. We took control early on in the game, keeping possession. Defensively, we look so much stronger with Saliba and Gabriel as our central pairing. Aerially, we look strong. Crystal Palace have tried to play the ball long to Odson Edouard and Jordan Ayew a lot, but we've dealt with him fine. Zinchenko, I think he's been excellent. He's been out of that back line. It's a real tough decision to go with him or Benjamin White. In possession, Zinchenko has been a breath of fresh air. He's moved, he's progressed the ball so well. Just gives us another option in midfield, helps us overload in that area. He's been fantastic in possession. But we have to really talk about that first half from Benjamin White. Zaha has well and truly been pocketed in the first 45 minutes. If he can keep that up for the rest of the game, and Arsenal manage to keep a clean sheet, or just mainly keep Zaha quiet, and Benjamin White has done excellent. And that's been the battle that everybody and their dog has been looking at and saying, oh, you know what, Zaha up against Benjamin White, I expect him to do well. And you know what, with that Edouard chance, it was Benjamin White who was asleep. Was it Benjamin White? I think Saliba, actually. Saliba and Benjamin White are caught in between each other, no man's land, which gives Edouard that chance. But Benjamin, he's had an excellent first half. Him and Zinchenko, it's been crazy good. In the middle, I think we've controlled that midfield battle. Partey's looked good on the ball. Gave it away probably one time or so. You know, it's expected. It's not perfection. But yeah, Partey's been really good. Nice to see him in there looking sharp and fit. That's always the questions with Partey. Does he look fit enough? Jacques has been really good as well. I think Ødegaard, he's got another level to go up. I think Crystal Palace going for us in an attacking sense, they've marshalled us really well on that right side with Ødegaard and Saka. Saka also needs to get into the game a little bit more. Gabriel Jesus on a level, on just player ability, it's just a different level to Lacazette, but still has areas of improvement when the ball's being played into him in them central areas. Need him to be a little bit stronger up against Mark Gay and Joachim Andersen. Credit to them where it's due, though. I do think they have been Palace's best players, Joachim Andersen especially. But they've done a good job on Gabriel Jesus, apart from that chance where Martinelli should have scored. Just wonderful feat. Showing that brilliance, that class that he possesses. And that's why, you know what, he's not been the best that we've seen of Gabriel Jesus, but he might have the last laugh because he's that good. Gabriel Martinelli, he's looked very lively. Guys, who was it that said it in the chat? King said it. Gabriel Martinelli up against Nathaniel Klein. He's had the better of him each time. Deserves his goal. He's probably been our best attacking player. We haven't been like, you know, scintillating going forward, but we've looked so good as a team. Very impressed with the Arsenal side in the first half. And yeah, the neutrals, this is what Arsenal fans were talking about, and talking about the levels that we've increased and the possession and how we can control games. We've shown them a different level of maturity throughout even last season at points. But it's when we missed our key players and we looked to the squad a little bit more where they let us down. But this first 11, with the additions of Jesus and Zinchenko, it's been amazing so far. Still need to make a little bit more. Let's be honest, people. We do need more if we're going to compete throughout a whole 38 Premier League game season, cup competitions, FA Cup, Europa League, Carabao. But yeah, this has been a good first half. Second half, big questions now. How we manage a game away from home. See how we do that. Can Arteta get the troops out ready, firing for the second half? We'll have to wait and see. But that's from an Arsenal perspective. Quick word on Crystal Palace before I go to you guys in the chat. Hit a like and subscribe whilst I'm talking about this. Is they haven't. I think Decore, he's looked nervous. We know that this is his first Premier League game. This is first ever. And, you know, it's for midfielders, for young midfielders especially, it's a difficult league to really break into. I do think he's got quality. As soon as the first half developed later, as we got into it, he looked to progress the ball more forward, playing it to Eze, who's getting a bit more involved in this game. But Arsenal have done Eze and Wilfried Zaha so well. We've managed them so well so far. So, yeah, another levels to come from them, of course. Midfield battle. The midfield's been poor for me for Crystal Palace. I don't think it's been good enough progressing the ball. The centre backs have done a lot. In defensively, yeah, they've done well. keeping their shape. Patrick Vieira, he's always going to keep them well marshaled, but there's still levels for them to improve, and that's you got to give credit to Arsenal as well for keeping them and holding them down. I will be honest. Let's see what you're saying. Click the link is in the description. Click the link in the description, Michael. Big up yourself. The link is in there. Are you able to copy that, David? Are you in the Discord server as well? If you're not, David, join. We have great conversations, just about football, non-football, and everything. Let's see. Let me have a look. Let me scroll up. Who cooked G-Nev's hair? I was looking at the TV, but I wasn't really paying too much attention. Lol, it's not over yet, my friend. Of course not. That's why a whole second half. But Sean, you have to be honest. Be honest now. Who's been a better side? Do Arsenal deserve to be in the lead? I think we do. Yo, people, please get the likes up and subscribe to Tereak Talks, big channel and great person too. Rafi, thank you. Mean it from the heart. Really do appreciate that there, Ravi. Nah, bruv, after watching that first half. Hey, who's getting really excited here? Big up yourself, though. We'll have to see. That fuels my Zaha light agenda. He ain't been great so far up against Benjamin White, but still a second half to go. Alex has been brilliant. Yeah, he has been. We know who you're talking about. Everyone's like, what? Alex? Alexander Zinchenko. Fantastic. I know Sky Sports have definitely talked him up because they've switched. They've literally switched the camera to him every single opportunity they can. Zinchenko's such a great signing, indeed. Helping us so much in dominating that midfield, that overload. B&B, you said it in the formation, 2-3-5 when going forward. We just need to get Saka and Ødegaard in the game a little bit more. They need to look a little bit more sharper. There was a few moments where Saka was, but Ødegaard, a little bit more for me. A little bit more. Arsenal do look sharp, just need to up the level slightly. Yeah, I think, Ravi, this is it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's levels. I think there's probably about 2 levels that we can go to. But this is what? If we've got 2 levels to go to and we're performing like this, so it's exciting. It really is, because our key best players haven't been the best players in the game. Ødegaard, Saka, Jesus. They haven't been as sharp going forward. So, boy, oh boy, it's exciting indeed. Most balanced, and look at that penalty from the little Arsenal lad. Giving the Gabriel Jesus most balanced and complete team to play. Calm down. And that was a pen, but okay. It's a bit, I mean, Sean, let's be real. If that was given against you, it would be soft. But as a fan, I expect you to want that. Because if that, I'll be honest, if that happened the other way around, I'd be saying it's a pen as well. But, if it was against you, you'd say, it's a soft pen, stupid. Palace know that Martin Ødegaard feeds the front three, so they're doing a job on him. It's a good point. If we can keep causing more problems down that Nathaniel Klein side with Martinelli, Zinchenko, and Xhaka, we'll be looking fit and firing. This is why, once again, Steve, Fabio Vieira might be a ridiculous signing. Because in games like this, if we were down, we could literally go to Vieira's side and see how he works there. There's a link. There is a link in that you can jump in. Oh, he's found out. Brilliant. The 5 subs will come in handy in the Europa League. Yes, there was in Europa League last season. They were implemented in the European competitions in Champions League and Europa League. But Arsenal weren't in it, was we? So big up, Drew. Thank you for liking this video. The fact that this team's playing in Europa League is a crime. It's a very good Europa League side. I do think it is. I do think. Big up David's in there as well. Big up Michael and David. And Jamie in at a place. Big up, fella. Hope you're keeping well, Jamie. Thank you for coming in the chat and subscribe to Jamie if you want to watch a watch along for the Fulham versus Liverpool game. Discord popping off. New members all in there. Love it. Yeah, you deserve it for the lead now. Hey, I squeezed that one out of you, Sean. I squeezed it out of you as the second half's about to come out. Big up my brother right every time, though. 36 likes. Can we make it 40? Second half kicks off. Oops, Saka. Saka in the box. Jesus. Anderson again. He's done. I'm clapping Anderson here. He's done excellently. Good. I thought Saka done well to bring it down, get it into Jesus. But I think Anderson's done a really good job on Jesus so far. But as the same with Benjamin White up against Zaha, I will say it. The strikers, the attackers can always have the last laugh. That's the advantage that they have. You can literally mark them for 90 minutes out of the game, like man mark them, do a solid job. One moment of lapse in concentration, they punish you, and then the striker or the attackers laughing. That's why I'm nervous still for the second half. Oh, straight ball gets beyond Zinchenko there. Jordan Ayew crosses it into the box. Saliba and Benjamin White goes long and does well. Mitchell, Mark Gay and Mitchell are excellent on that left side of that defense. They work so well in tandem. Those guys do. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, Matt G. That's what we need. We need to see that. Benjamin White again. No foul, no foul. Advantage played. Zaha is not happy at all. That switch to Jordan Ayew keeps working in the second half, though. Here's Schlupp. Sends Partey. Schlupp deflected corner. Guys, that switch to Jordan Ayew is the second time it's happened in the second half. It wasn't working in the first, but Anderson to Ayew keeps working. It does. Zinchenko's just not quite alert to Jordan Ayew's runs or his positioning. But we need to manage that better. Seriously, we do. Because it keeps working. Corner. Eze into Ramsdale. Oh, he drops it, but he wins. He gets it back. Ramsdale goes long to Martinelli. Is it Jesus? It's Jesus up against Decore. Well done, Jesus. That's better. That's excellent from Jesus. Upon check Decore. Nice. Arsenal free kick. Nathaniel Klein catches Granit Xhaka late. Don't be nervous, bro. At half-time against Palace away, nobody's seen a performance. Oh, man, I love this. Whoever this is. Anderson spraying out the ball so good. Yeah, he's been excellent, Fads. I think he's been Crystal Palace's best player. Going forward, as well as defensively, he's been really good, Joachim Anderson. Rob Holding replacement right there. I've said it there. Nah, but we don't need a right-sided centre-back. We need a left-sided one. Take Mark Gay. But yeah. Ødegaard with the outswinger. It makes its way all the way to the back post where Saka picks it up against Mitchell. Saka headed away by Anderson again. Saliba tries to bring it down. Eze. Saliba. Eze still there. Crystal Palace get the ball to Decore. Switches it out to Klein. Arsenal putting on a big press at the moment. Xhaka leading the press. Palace do well. Who are my Arsenal Twitter? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are indeed. Come on, Arsenal. Crystal Palace just moving the ball around the back. Klein does well. He's done well there. Klein get past Martinelli. Martinelli caught him late. Caught him late indeed. He's a good player in possession, Nathaniel Klein is. Adept of using both feet. That's why he played left back. I remember at points at Southampton. Did he play at left back at Liverpool too? Yeah, he's good on the ball, Nathaniel Klein. Well done, Benjamin White and Zaha again. Zaha's not been good at all. Pocket. Ødegaard flip round the corner. Mitchell gets ahead of Saka. Oh, that's not a good pass from Mitchell, though. Loose. And now Xhaka gets fouled. That's the area of Mitchell that he needs to work on for me. He's very good 1v1 defensively. I don't think he's as bad as Wan-Bissaka on the ball, but still needs to improve in that. But like here, he does very well up against Bukayo Saka. Saka does well there, though. Ødegaard, right foot, deflected. Corner. Come on. It's better, though, from Ødegaard. At least he's looking to take the shot. That's what we want to see. Ødegaard look to have the strike on goal. Hey, you know what I'm going to say. Matt G asked the question, T, has Zaha been poor? It was Ben White made him look poor. You've got to say Benjamin White because Crystal Palace fans were telling me, and I was saying it as well, how good he has been in pre-season. So, no excuses at all. So, it's definitely Benjamin White so far in the opening 51 minutes. Saka, headed away by Anderson, back into the box. Ooh. Here's a chance now to counter-attack for Crystal Palace. Here's Jordan Ayew. Goes out to Edward. Arsenal got a lot of numbers back. And Benjamin White again. Oh, Benjamin. He's done a bit too much there. Tried too hard. Gives it away. Palace. Got it. Oh, good ball. Eze! Should have scored. Saved. Still got the ball. Ebira Eze. Here's Zaha now in the box. Saka cleared. My word, Eze has to score there, but what a save from Ramsdale. This makes it difficult as possible. Eze had to score 1v1 in that area, and it all came from Benjamin White getting overconfident on that left. Gave it away, out of position. Zaha with a wonderful ball through. Sitter, yeah, he's a sitter. I've seen the BBC 5 subs that confused me. Thought we could only use 3. Let's have a look at this opportunity again. I know where the problem came. I know where it came. Ødegaard's out in his right back position. Ødegaard's fell asleep. He's not a right back. But Eze had to score. Had to. But that... it's a poor shot in the end from Eze. It was never going in. But here's Jesus now for Arsenal. Gets out to Martinelli. Can we capitalise? Can we punish? Back to Jesus. Oh, it's a good tackle from Decore. Make the foul. You had to make the foul there. Ødegaard should have fouled him. But here's Zaha now. Bringing Palace forward. Zaha. Benjamin White blocks the cross. Zaha. Great tackle, Saliba. What a tackle that is. Benjamin White and Wilford and yeah, he's a Rolls Royce at the back, Saliba is. He's so good. So good. So good. It's never a penalty. It's deflected off his foot. Zaha. What a tackle that is. What a tackle from William. William! I was... yeah, Agendas FC. That's who will tell you that. That's who will tell you that. I sent a super... I don't have super chats on this channel. Big up my brother Chino. As a agenda starts, is in my FPL. He should have scored, man. He had to. Weak effort. Palace should be on the score sheet. They should be. Remember, I said I think the game would go. I said Arsenal take the lead, but Palace equalise. If they don't grab a goal in this game, they've only got themselves to blame. Honestly, looking loose, but we still got it though. Oh, man. Keep this clean sheet, please. Zaha is... I don't rate him. Chino! Oh, Xhaka, good ball. Martinelli, good tackle from Nathaniel Klein. It's a good ball from Xhaka into Martinelli there. Xhaka's been excellent, man. Honestly, if I don't hear Moss and Wilf talking about Xhaka in this game, I'm telling you, agendas are agending. That's what they are. Agendas, happy agend. They talk about... Nah, he gets at the ball in pressure then. I got scared. Yeah, we do. He's trying to shift it, but man can't shift it. I know what you mean. Saka fouled on the edge of the box. Saka's had a better second half up against Tyreek Mitchell. He's been good. What's happening to Jesus scoring for Jesus? I told you he's not going to score 4. And I don't know who cries more, Zaha or... yeah, Zaha loves a whinge, Chino. Very true. Very, very true. He loves a little cry. Oh, it's so annoying. But yeah, definite foul there by Tereak Mitchell. Is it a shooting opportunity for Martin Odegaard? Martinelli standing over it as well. If Martinelli standing over it, it's usually for a cross. But Odegaard, I just said, I shoot. He said, I shoot. He's shooting. Odegaard's shooting. He's shooting. Is he going to score? I heard it. I saw his. He said it, man. He said, I'm shooting. He said, I'm shooting. He's going to try and whip this. It's not far. It's not far. I told you he went for goal. Bro, I played football, right? I've seen it. He went, I'm shooting. Nah, it's not really close, though. Guaita. Nah. Let the ball head score this. Have you got Gabriel at your back? I'm guessing. I've got... Oh, Benjamin. Should have controlled that there. I've got Gabriel too. Fads. So, what a poor pass by Mitchell that is. That cannot put a little bit of a press on now. Don't let him bring it down. Seconds. Make the foul. Nope. Played Benjamin. Hey. And that's an Arsenal corner. Hey, for real though. Like, Benjamin White, arguably man of the match so far. On a level. He's been really good. Jean-Philippe Mateta is coming on. Crystal Palace making an early change. Mateta getting ready to come on. They're obviously not very impressed with what Hudson-Edouard's done up front. He had the biggest opportunity for Christian. Is Eze? Yeah, nah, that chance for Edouard was bigger than Eze's, actually. Yeah. Eze should have scored as well. It was massive. Whipped in. Headed away. Here's Zaha now. Goes down the line. Straight to Aaron Ramsdale. Big up Tabarez. Big up. Hello, Tabarez. Oh, big up Steffi into the place as well. Big up Steffi. I didn't even... Oh, sorry. I got so engrossed in the game. Yeah, Mateta coming on for Edouard. Patrick Vieira has not been impressed with Hudson-Edouard. He's not been very good. He had the biggest opportunity for them. Didn't take it. And he had the second one too, which was quite fortunate. Literally, they've got both of them got the same hairstyle. They went to the same barbers. You know that. Calf Merchant will prove it this season. Vibes. I know what bar you're on about, where I said Wilfred Zaha's better than Jack Grealish. We'll see. This is what he put it in the comments. I should have just read up. Yeah, this is why Grealish over. Nah, Zaha over Grealish for me, bro. Zaha over Grealish. Now, bald head, Gabriel head. Yeah. Listen to David right there. Like, share, and subscribe. David, brilliant moderating work. Thank you so much, man. How many are we on now? 7 away. Probably not going to get it tonight unless Arsenal do an absolute madness. Jesus up against Gay. Does excellently well. Odegaard. Why are you not shooting? Why are you not shooting? Oh, Odegaard, man. He always overdoes it. Always, man. He should have. Jesus' ridiculous pressing there puts Gay under massive trouble. Oh, Odegaard, you've got to shoot there. He tries to cut it back for Martinelli. He's got to shoot. We're fortunate to get a corner because he was offside. Done it. Just shoot. Just shoot. Levi shot at if Palace scored their chances, we'd be losing. Offside was given in the end. And it's Steve. Just shoot. Just have a bang with your right foot. Oh, Benjamin White gets a yellow card now. Needless to get a yellow card like that. Needless. Grealish over Zaha for me. If I'm unbiased. To be fair, Zaha got much better with him. He would have caused him a lot of problems. Of course, it's his first yellow card of the season. Yeah, when Odegaard tried to make that pass to Martinelli, Jesus was offside. So he's not. I know, but this is where you have to be able to at least have a swing with your right foot. Do you know what, Fads? Do you know what? He scored with his right foot against Manchester United. So he can obviously swing with his right foot. He's just not confident. You are right. He's not confident at all. That's why he went for the pass. Just hit it. Thoughts on Jesus? I think he's done well tonight. Ravi. Oh, wait there. Hold on. He's Schlupp out now. Outright. Mateta. Blocked by Saliba. Corner for Crystal Palace. I think he has done well. Like, if we're talking about just a player, anyone's sense. But I still think Jesus can go up another level. I do. At least one level. Maybe two. Really going to put United name out to. Yeah, he did. So he can swing with his right foot. He's got a shoot there, though. Crystal Palace corner. Eze. Anderson. Zinchenko. Gabriel. Off the what? Post. Foul. This is Arsenal. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Nah, do you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this, though, because this is the Premier League. When you're away from home, you expect the home side to score chances. Was Mateta offside? Might have been. There's a foul on Gabriel in the back there, though. Whew. He nearly scored an own goal there, Gabriel. Played Martinelli. Well done. Yes, Martinelli. And look, stupid client, that way. Go on. Go on, Benjamin. Nice feet, Benjamin. There's Saka. Whips it into the back post, but it's headed away. Oh, he's done well there, Eze. Crystal Palace might get out of this now. No, they won't, because it goes back to Saliba. Nice. Look at the communication there between Saliba and Gabriel. They know what they're doing there. They know exactly what they're doing at the back. Oh, I'm absolutely loving Saliba every moment of him. Switch out to Saka. Up against Mitchell now. Oh, Saka! God, it's just a stupid, whatless pass into Erdegaard. He just gives it away. God, that was... You know what? Yeah, I think he's done good. I think, you know what, Anthony Taylor, I do not like him at all. I think he's done good. Oh, Ramsdale, phew. I was a bit scared there. Zinchenko looked like he misread that. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that we agree because he's still been very good. He's levels above Lacazette. I said it about 10 times already. But he can still go up to another gear. At least one. Switch out to Saka. Oh, it's a handball, isn't it? Come on, Bukayo. Yeah, Nathaniel Klein gets a yellow card for that one on Martinelli. Deservedly so. He got rattled. He got rattled, yeah, when Martinelli did a little nudge on him and he was like, what? You can't do this to me. And then, yeah, rattled. But Martinelli, keep going at him. Emile Smith-Rowe would be a good one to go at Nathaniel Klein if we was fit, but I wouldn't bring on Pepe or Nelson. No. None of that. No. It was a stupid... Look at that little kick in the back. Yeah, yellow card. Nothing more than that. Nothing more. What's CM saying here? This is the Arsenal of old. When you look at how they're struggling to handle the physicality and atmosphere, still a long way to go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this is, you know what? You see, it's the Premier League, though, isn't it? Where, you know, when you're playing away from home, you're never gonna completely shut out a side unless you're Norwich. You're playing Norwich or something. Like Crystal Palace aren't a bad team. They're not a bad team at all. I expect teams to still have moments where they're going to cause problems. I don't think we're struggling with the physicality or anything, especially at the back. We've been very good. But if we can see this out, grab the win, if we can have a clean sheet, that'd be ridiculously good as well. But it's just all about getting points and building momentum at this part of the season. You're never going to be at your physically at your peak or sharpness because you're just not at that match rhythm. So I expect Palace to have moments. And it's the same. Manchester City, first game of the season, they're always poor. Against Spurs, they were shocking. Still won the league. Oh, Zinchenko. Oh, it was excellent until he gave it away. And now the space is there. Out on that left. Xhaka covering it left back. Up against Ayew. He's going to give it back. He's going to pass it back. No, he's not. He's got an overlap. Xhaka and Zinchenko work so well together on that left, by the way. They do. Here's the Corey. Crystal Palace now in this right channel. Arsenal managing them. Good header from Gabriel. Schlupp though. Good block from Thomas Partey. You know what? I haven't even really noticed Thomas Partey in the second half at all. That just shows how the game's gone. We are lacking control. I will be real. We aren't controlling it as we did in the second and as we did in the first. We aren't controlling it. Let me see. Jesus defo has more in the lockout. Yeah, for sure. I think this whole team does. Mitchell. No foul, Benjamin. No foul. Played, Benjamin. Excellent, Benjamin. Oh, given away. But we won it back. Partey. Oh, Saka. Oh, stupid foul now. Klein learned from the best, are you? We need to stop inviting pressure. Yeah, do you know what, Graham? The best way to stop inviting pressure is if we can get control of the ball. I don't think we can do that right now. Crystal Palace are winning the midfield battle in the second half. We're not able to get the ball under control, keep it moving, and just cool it down, quieten down the crowd. That's what we're not doing at the moment. Eze whips it in. Ramsdale, again, strong, very strong. So that's what we need to do. I want to see Partey get his foot on the ball and say, nah, stop. Give me it. Move. Look, Mikel Arteta, this is what Mikel Arteta looks like when he's nervous. There's Partey now. Just keep it. Palace, let them pressure you. Come on, let them come on to you. Let them come on to you. And then you can play through that press. Look, they're pressing way more aggressively now. Way more aggressively. Look at how deep Jesus is coming there. Look at they're much higher. And this is what Palace are trying to do because they know they need to try and grab a goal back and equalize. Benjamin can't control it there though. He's got to do better with that there, White. He has to control that better. Big ups Niall in the place as well. Good block from Partey to stop the switch, but it breaks out for Nathaniel Klein. I'm looking for a stream now. I hope to catch up 2 minutes. No worries. Yeah, no worries at all. Steffi, take me back 2 minutes if you need to as well. But thank you for joining. Thanks for coming into the chat. It's good for these things to happen early on so you can get ironed out. Yeah, definitely. Comes with learning. Oh, again. Benjamin White. Anderson. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. He's done well. Yeah, Ravi. I was literally... I think I probably was only thinking about it. I do think he just needs to come on. I do really. I think you're right, Ravi. Partey. As soon as I said, I haven't noticed him in the second half. He's been excellent. And Xhaka, experience wins a free kick there. Experience does that. And Jesus talking to the ref again. Zaha is a cheat. The way the Palace are playing doesn't help Arsenal. Oh, ball from Benjamin White. Saka got him behind Tereak Mitchell there. Oh, what is that from Saka, man? Lost composure. Lost his head at the last moment. Everyone but Martinelli is looking a bit rusty today. Yeah, it's the first game of the season, isn't it, Brad? They're not going to be at their sharp firing best. To be fair, Liverpool are the only side that really start the season like really sharp. But they do. They always start the season sharp. We haven't been at our best, I will be honest. That's a good thing. We're still winning the game and hopefully we can get this moved on. Palace, 5 shots, 2 on target. Arsenal, 7. So 2 shots on targets for both sides, really. Both sides should have scored at least 2. Oh, the switch out to Zaha. Against Benjamin White. Zaha. Cutting inside into Ayew. Good tackle, Erdegaard. Can we do anything? Go on. Oh, go on. Martinelli. He's done well again. Joachim Andersen. Oh, just can't. It's head tennis up back and forth. Schlop to Zaha into Ramsdale. Oh, he definitely does have a lot on his mind, I'm sure, but he's playing well so far. You got no angles. Yeah. We haven't got any angles. You are right. How is everything? Is he looking a bit choppy? If he can get over the line first game, yeah, that's it. That's what the important thing is at the start of the season, is just getting off to a good start in terms of results. If we can grab a second, it will calm the nerves. It won't be game, set, and match, but it will calm. Saliba! Excellently done. William Saliba. Nice. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet here. I'm just watching how Arsenal play this out of the back. Tyreek Mitchell goes back to Vicente Guaita. We went long in the end. It didn't quite work. Play Xhaka. Zinchenko, get back on Ayew, get back on Ayew. Yeah, make the foul if you need to, Zini. Make the foul if you need to. He gets past him. Ayew, ball's not great, but it still finds Wilfred Zaha now. Zaha in the box, up against Ben White, deflected, headed up. Zaha tried to go through the legs there. Those usually work. That's why he scored plenty in pre-season. If he gets an opportunity like that later on, he could probably score. Who's injured? Who's down? Oh, check the core. Check the core is down. It's crammed. Arteta needs to have a word. See if he can G up the crowd. I mean, the crowd. That's the last thing he wants to do. Get to the players, get talking to them. This is where they just need to get a foot on the ball, slow it down. This is, you know what? This is the actual thing now I want to see. This is what I want to see from Arsenal. I've just thought of this. Having a little drink split like this, which is good in terms of breaking up the play, because that's where we need to show game experience, game management. This is a massive element of football. If you can make little bit bitty the game, make it bitty. Don't let Palace get into their rhythm, moving forward, progressing it. When you get the ball, drop on the ball, make it pick up little fouls. Loads of these things, just managing the game properly, showing that extra bit of experience. We know it's still a young side, but they've gone through what they've gone through last year. Hopefully they can learn from that, get it down. Look at that. Clearances. He's so good. William Saliba. He's just a different animal, isn't he? He's just a different animal indeed. The old Arsenal hasn't quite disappeared. We need to up this. Do you know what, Steve? What I'll say is, I think that's where the little bit of nerves from Arsenal fans is looking at. But if you're looking at this, if you like, I'm trying to take off my Arsenal hat and glasses now and say, you know what? They're managing it well still. Palace aren't knocking at the door like, oh, this is relentless pressure. It's just how we're managing the game. I think that's how we just need to continue doing what we're doing and show that little bit of game management. Slow it down. You know what I mean? Just fall on the ball, hold it up, make little. If they're about to move in transition, look, clip on the back of the ankles. You know, them clips around the ears that you give. Luka Milivojevic is coming on now. Is it full check the core? Yeah, it is. Check the core. His first game, so yeah, still got. I think he's got areas of improvement, something to build on. I don't think he's been excellent, but you've seen the little flashes and quality that he has. But yeah, first game in the Premier League. Can't be too harsh. Can't be too harsh indeed. So we're entering the 75th minute now. 15 minutes left. Can Arsenal grab the win. Can they grab a second, or will Palace equalise? We'll have to wait and see. This is important now. It's an important stage of the game. Palace equalise, they'll even have a little bit of confidence to go for the win. It's important how we manage this part. Eze being sent back by Zinchenko. Palace keeping the ball around the back at the moment. You can tell my nerves are creeping in. I've gone a little bit more quiet. I just want to see Arsenal to see this through the line. I just want them to see it through. Plenty of games coming up this weekend. First opening weekend of the Premier League. So exciting. But we'll see how we'll manage this out. Joachim Andersen, that switch again. Zinchenko and Gabriel are very alert to it. Gabriel's had a good game too, by the way. Martinelli hasn't really done much in the second half. Gay does well. Milivojevic out to Mateta. He gets it out now to Jordan Ayew. Whips one in. Mateta! Foul on Gabriel. It did look like a foul. Couldn't connect with it anyway. But it did look like a foul on Gabriel. Just clumsy, isn't he? Mateta. It's not. It's a good ball in. That's you know what? That's so smart. That's very smart defending. He felt a little push. Sergio Ramos is excellent at doing that, by the way, people. That's what Sergio Ramos does. If he knows he ain't going to win it, if you feel a touch, go down. Let the referee make a decision. Off balance, Mateta too. Ramsdale goes long. Smart. That's what you need to do in them situations. So going out for a throw in, let him throw it back. Get your shape right. Arsenal not made a substitution yet in this game. We don't really have that depth on the bench right now. There isn't any obvious substitutions. With everyone fit, maybe a Tomiyasu, maybe a Kieran Tierney if he had more in minutes in the tank. And definitely a Emile Smith role for Martinelli. I think Martinelli's flagging a little bit right now. You can't bring on Pepe because you just can't trust him. Oh, look at that. Benjamin White's out of position. Partey. Oh, Saliba! Again. No! Saliba though. He's so good. He's so good. So good. He's so good. Bayern winning 6-1. Jeez. Yikes. Referee pulled it. There was a foul there by Partey. But it's all like Ben White. You know what? Take back man of the match, Ben White. It's been Saliba. Because there has been a few occasions where Ben White has been out of position and Saliba's had to... But that's a team game. The defence have been really good for the majority. We do... Honestly, I'm not joking. We see... Take Martinelli off and get Nketiah on, please. Get Nketiah on. Just can't keep the ball. Do you see? This is it. This is where game management, it hasn't been there for me. The game management just hasn't quite been at the level. Game manage this, guys. Keep the ball. Manchester City are the best at doing this. Well, obviously, they're one of the best teams in the world, but how they keep the ball in games like this, where they're 1-0 up and you're like, yeah, the opposition got no chance. This is why we're not at that level yet. Eze into Schlupp, but promising though, it's a lot happier. In the box, Zaha to Anderson, Klein, Jordan Ayew runs off the back of Zinchenko. He's onside. Martinelli's there to help him. Double up. Goes back to Gay. We're not 20 seconds away to the 80th minute, and then we'll find out 10 minutes. Second half hasn't been as entertaining as the first, I'd say, but I don't care. As an Arsenal fan, I just hope there is no more entertainment. Arsenal grab a second, kill the game off. That would be nice. But Palace are on the ball. They're the aggressors at the moment, the home side, as they should be. Mitchell into Mateta to Eze. They're just trying to move it across now. Anderson has been their best attacking threat when he's played. Look at that. Last 15 minutes, 73% possession. Zinchenko gets beat. He's looking leggy as well. Jordan, are you? No foul. 8 now. This is where it's getting nervy and twitchy. Zaha up against White. Zaha in the box. Oh, Schlupp's not there. But Klein whips it back in. Headed out by Xhaka. This is where it's back to the wall stuff from Arsenal now. This is back to the wall stuff. Eddie Nketiah is getting ready to come on. I can see he's putting on the pink shirt. Get him on for Martinelli for sure. Just get Eddie on for Martinelli. Energy down that left-hand side. That's what we need. Palace knocking on the door. You've hit the light. And here's Zaha now. Into Eze. Goes down. Referee says no. What are you doing, Erdegaard? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, for goodness sakes. Yo, sub Erdegaard off as well, please. Erdegaard, please. Erdegaard and Martinelli, they need to come off. Erdegaard hasn't done jack in a second. And Palace just keep on coming. Mitchell, Paul Cross. Oh, for goodness sakes. I mean, it was a free kick. That should have been. Tierney and Eddie. Yeah, Zinchenko's legs were flayed. They were going a little bit as well. Well done, Alex. Alex, he's had a good game. You saw it in towards the end. He was flailing a little bit. His legs were gone a little bit. Still not had many preseason games. It's what? That's his third game now. Third game. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad indeed. And Gabriel Jesus is the one that's coming off. He won't grab a goal on his Arsenal debut. He's worked well. Still, once again, still levels to go. And Nketiah comes on for him now. I would have taken off Martinelli personally. Yeah, I would have taken off Martinelli, but it is what it is. Oh, Eddie. Got the 14 on your back now. You can't be behaving like that. Free kick to Palace. 7 minutes left. Plus added time. What Eddie will give you is a lot of energy. And he will help us a lot more with the press when the ball is around these areas. Mitchell goes long. Finds Benjamin White. Oh, Saka and Erdegaard, they're just not quite clicking. They're not quite clicking tonight. Saka and Erdegaard aren't. Milivojevic could pass forward. Ayew has some space. He's in between the midfield. Partey gets back. Partey does well. Partey, excellent. Excellent in the second half, Thomas Partey's been. Arsenal play through that area there. Partey, excellent in the second half. Really quieting down the crowd. Ramsdale goes long. To Tierney. Tierney does well. Xhaka now. To Eddie. Eddie gets it out right to Saka. Bukayo Saka now enters the box. He's got 2 for company. Head. Oh! It's an own goal! Mark Gay and Bukayo Saka assist the own goal. Mark Gay with the own goal. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Woo! That's calmed the nerves. That has calmed the nerves. Oh, yes. Saka. Darn it. He's not in my team. Oh, well. I went with Martinelli. Martinelli got the goal. But Arsenal, that should be the victory. Woo! It's a good flash across the box from Saka. But yeah, Mark Gay, positioning's all wrong. He's fake. You got to be facing away from your goal there. As a defender, he half-heartedly goes for it. If he probably goes for it a little bit more, he's probably all right. But I do not care. 2-0. Come on. Saka with the 85th minute. That's my boy. It's own goal. Gay own goal. What man about Saka? Gay OG. 85th minute. They're going to have to go for it now. Palace. They're certainly going to have to go for it. Woo! What you saying, people? I'll take that own goal on the first match of the season. It's already shaping up. Hughes. We needed that. What was he doing? His body shape. It was his body shape, David. And Arsenal win it back again. Eddie Nketiah. Anderson holds him up well. Bukayo Saka. Blocked. Corner to Arsenal. Whew. Don't know what you were worried about. I love you, Matt. I do. Look at Partey has been fantastic in the second half. Partey's been ridiculously good. He's broken up play so well, moved the ball forward. This is what we needed. Stick out a foot, there's always a risk, or a head. Yep, it's true. But CM, do you know, as a sense, like playing it, and the coach is what they taught me, when you're body positioning, if you're in that situation, you need to have your back to goal in that area, because if you're side on or facing your own goal, there's always the risk of it being conceded. That's the one area. When it's out wide, you always want to be, say you man, like, is the goal. If I'm this way and I lean and it goes in off, and yeah, it's all about body positioning. His body positioning was not great at the front post. Yeah, let's kill it. I think the game's killed off unless Palace score in the next 3 minutes. Should be game. Don't say me and Matt. Say we're top of the league. Come on, Edward. Get yourself on the score sheet. That should be the game. But we'll have to wait and see. It should be. It's the massive key word, should. Look at the Arsenal away fans. But Palace have got the ball now. Arsenal 2-0 up away from home. Up against you-know-who. This is what we need to keep doing, people. Come on. I forgot. I'm so rusty. I haven't even changed the title. 2. Title of the video. There we go. Come on, Arsenal. 2 minutes left. We should see this one through. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already, guys. Yes, that's it. Let me know your man of the match in the chat. Just like Steve has said, Saliba, my man of the match. He's been excellent. I would agree. I was saying Ben White up until a certain point, but Saliba, ridiculous. He's been so good. Saliba, man of the match for me too. Let me know any other honourable mentions. Thomas Partey's been really good in the second half. I think the whole back line, you know what? Gabriel's been really good too. Ramsdale's been important. The whole defence. Midfield, the only one I'd say, well, actually, Xhaka's been good. Michael will be away. It's got to be an Arsenal one. Has to be an Arsenal one. But yeah, this is why I wish Erdegaard would shoot more. Get it on target. Goalie might spill it. Exactly. Or deflection. If you get those little deflections and that's why he needs to shoot. It's just about having the confidence. It's so true. Well done, Eddie. Oh, did he keep it in? No, he didn't. Oh, he done well, though. I feel for Rich. I don't. Sorry, Steffi. I don't. Oh, man. He never felt for me when we lost 3-0, so I don't feel for Rich. I think, yeah, the whole backline social, really well. Saliba all round looks super solid all game. White man, whole team man of the match. From audio description, I'll say Saliba. Oh, yeah. Just beautiful. Saliba, man of the match. Everybody's gone for Saliba. 3 minutes of added time. I reckon if it was 1-0, there might have been more. I reckon if it was 1-0. Tierney, well done against a BOA. There. So Arsenal, top of the league to start the season. Clean sheet now. That's all I want. That's all I need. Anderson. Saliba again. Here's Zaha. Should have put Saliba on my team. 4.5. It was a steal, man. 4.5 million for that guy. It was a steal. I knew it. Oh, well. Gabriel's not too bad. And if I got rid of Gabriel at some point for Saliba. Back post, Tierney. Well done. It was a good cross. Dug it out in the end. If Tierney's not there, it's 2-1. There's Malcolm. Didn't know he's left-footed. Out to Milivojevic. Trying to get it back out. But Arsenal keeping their shape, causing them problems again. I know, I'm sorry. I feel for everyone. There we go, David. That's it. I feel for everyone. You feel good for the Arsenal fans? You feel bad for Palace? That's fine. Look at that Benjamin. Just gets it clear. Gets it clear. Man of the match, Saliba. Oh, he's so good. Imagine your Premier League debut, centre-back man of the match. Yeah, different gravy. And Sambi Lokonga's coming on. Granit Xhaka, vice-captain. Enough said. Told you, people. What I tell you? What did I tell you? Just another 5 goals to go, and my prediction will be right. Oh, wow. Agenda's been... I've just clocked. Agenda's been running for a while. Arteta... Yo, but vibes, agendas are always going to agendas. It's true. They're always going to... And do you know what's going to be mad? Do you know what's going to be mad when we hear after this, vibes? Not just from the Arsenal fans, but... Well, it's only one game. If we'd have lost, it's not only one game then, is it? I'm saying, come on, man. Let me step up with chest. Arsenal. Yeah? Come on, man. If you're going to come, if you're going to put the lambs to slaughter, you have to give me my flowers. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hello, team. Congrats, Captain Baguette. Exactly. Big up to my Frenchman there. There's Sambi. Little one, Sambi, little one. Hey, free kick. Just give us the 3 points. Clean sheet. Whistle. Blow that whistle. That's what whistle does that. Blow that whistle. Yeah? Game done. 2-0. Clean sheet. Move on. Let's go home. Pack your bags. Leicester away. Leicester at home next week. Patrick Vieira was the one talking about title for Arsenal. Not me, not my words. Patrick Vieira said it himself. Gone to the place where beating a team that Manchester City couldn't beat once last season either. And that is that. Arsenal win by 2-0. Wasn't quite my prediction. I said 3-1. Arsenal grabbed the win. No, massive win for Arsenal. First game of the season, goal from Martinelli and an own goal from Mark Gay. That's my boys. We start the season well. We started off with a 2-0 defeat away in London on a Friday night last season. The difference here, we start off with a 2-0 win. Good start from Arsenal. Crystal Palace, they've still got... It's not a great start for them, and they've not got nice fixtures coming up at all. But... It's a great start. Arsenal had shaky moments, rode the storm, but my man of the match, William Saliba. What a player this is. Rolls-Royce defender. You'll forget that, man. This guy he's in a league of his own. This guy, the ceiling is ridiculous. It's Van Dijk levels ceiling he can reach if he can keep doing that. Whole defense was not perfect, but they were excellent. That was the best part of the team. Whole back 5. Few chances what the Crystal Palace had. Ramsdale was there to save as well. Go clap them Arsenal away fans. Give them a shirt. Give them something for this because it's a big game for them. And I want to hear what people are saying about Arsenal. Yeah, respect. There's still levels to go. Remember, I still think there's 2 gears we can go up to. Two of them. By the way, not 1, not a next level, 2. We still got our depth to come back in Tomiyasu, Emil Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vieira, and Kieran Tierney to get more minutes. Still need more signings. Please, Arsenal, if you give me 2 more signings, I am going to be through the moon. Ridiculous levels. I said 4 initially. I'll take 2. I would want 3 if I'm being greedy. 3, another defensive midfielder. But that's being greedy. I know what that is. 2 more signings, I'm laughing. A winger and a midfielder, I'll be happy. But just a midfielder, I'll still be relatively happy, but still need another winger for me. If Saka breaks down with an injury, of course. Don't trust anyone else on the bench to do that. But Arsenal win by 2-0. People, I'm going to love and leave you. But before I do that, let me go through each and everyone's comments, yeah? Let me go through that. Good thing. Hey, FPL points, you on T. Let me go through that. I've just, you know what? On my phone, I've just got bare beards, bare hair for my beards, man. 6 for Gabriel, 8 for Martinelli, 2 for Jesus. Gives me 16 points. Plus bonus points, will he? I don't know. Don't know if they'll get bonus points. But yeah. 16 points. Not too bad, eh? Good thing Ferbs ain't here. Indeed. Thank you very much, Steffi. Appreciate that. Good start to the season for Arsenal. Let's move on. Big 3 points. Palace away ain't easy. Palace away, no way. Not for a first game of the season against a big team. They always perform well. Buzzing, says Bungle. Exactly that. GG, says Realist. They got my brother right there. 3 points, clean sheet. We can enjoy the rest of the weekend. We can celebrate the Premier League being back. 2 weeks now. Oh, Joshua, 2. Usyk, man. So I'm backing, but Joshua. I'm backing Joshua, but I don't think he'll do it. Too technical for me. Too technical. Styles make fights, remember, and I reckon Usyk's got Joshua's number. Joshua's not powerful enough in the point, like as a puncher. Yeah, does he have a puncher's chance? He's interesting. Well, man, imagine that. Imagine the Arsenal fans away from home there. Congratulations, Tereak. Good win. Thank you very much. 3 points, London Derby. Yes, please. Exactly that. Definitely. That number 6 was a rock in the back line. Yeah. Who? Oh, Gabriel. He was very good, but Saliba was, even better. I got to pause you on that one. What did I say? Sorry. We're winning the league, says Social. Steffi, enjoy the rest of your holiday. Hope you have a fantastic one. When are you back? If I get through the comments, let me know. Where is the link to? I'm going to run off now. I'm just running through these comments. I'm confused. Does Arteta hate Saliba or not? Definitely not. Love you, Matt G, every single time. You know what? Legend. Thanks, mate. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Big up. Hope you're feeling better, David. I really do hope you are. Sorry, Sky Sports didn't pay off this time. Have that, you mugs. Have it. I'm on 16 points as well. I'm guessing you're at the same players. We're not the finished article by some way, but massive improvement. Definitely. Love to you all, everyone. Love. Saliba was great. Ben White, really. Ben White playing at right back up against Wilfred Zaha. Everybody told me Zaha was going to cook him. That's all I'm saying. Thanks, Tereak, for the stream. Good energy. You really give credit where credit's due, bro. Ben White was really good. Of course, he's up against Zaha. He's not a bad winger. That's why he was going for 70 million at one point. But he managed him throughout the game. He definitely did. Thanks, Tereak, and big up yourself every single time, Steffi. Big up yourself. Love to you all. Love to you as well, really, man. Love. And we're out. Take care, people. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And guess what? I will be back tomorrow for the Everton versus Chelsea game. Stay tuned for that one, but for the morning one, give me. Let me have a nice lie-in. First working week and that. But love to you all. And we're out. Peace.